Hey now, everybody. Welcome to Hot Book Alert Live. We bring you the latest and the greatest in comic books and comic book sales. And members not coming to you on the ones and the twos. I got one screen, I got two screen in front of me. And joining me, he's back. He's back from where were you?
Dude, whether it was like birthday shit, I think I had like a World Cup game to go. I don't know, man. Like life had just got in the way. Last week, initially I thought I couldn't get on. Like, God, I can do it, and I couldn't get my damn computer to work. So yeah, life has gotten in the way. But happy to be back here talking about comics. I'm just looking at this 117. How the hell had there been 117 episodes of this damn show already, dude? I remember when we were test running it, where there weren't even numbers. It was like I think we did like 2 or 3, pilot episodes, basically, just to kind of get the feel for the whole thing. So, how the hell were we at 117, man? Holy shit!
Hey, listen, just staying consistent. That's all.
Yeah, man.
We're having fun. We're having fun. Time flies.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right. What? So, how was your week?
Week was good, man. Week was good. Went to a small show this weekend, and grabbed a couple of cool things. I think the joy of digging is a real thing. But probably my favorite find was this J. Scott Campbell, My Little Pony.
Okay, we were talking about this book. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay. We were talking about this. Now, what does this book go for?
I think people are asking like $60 for it, raw, something like that. But it was a 1 in 10, I think. To my knowledge, and I'm not a brony, this is the only time he's ever done a My Little Pony cover. So it's weird how the fan base, and you know what? I saw so many retailer incentives in the box I was looking. I probably should have grabbed them all, but I just, everybody I talked to saying like, anybody who sells this shit, they can't keep them in stock. But I don't know. I just wasn't feeling loading up on My Little Pony. But and then the other book I grabbed, not that it goes for anything, but I bought it just because I like it. But the Aromatic, this is a 1 in 5 from Keenspot. They did 125 of these. Keenspot's cool, right? Because they actually put the print runs on the back of the books.
Really?
And this is a famous Japanese artist.
What? Okay. What's the Aromatic?
Yeah, it's the weirdest damn story, dude. She's like an assassin, treasure hunter. But every time she gets like worked up, her fucking armpits stink and stinks up the joint. It's the weirdest. It's the weirdest fucking book of all time, but
it sounds like an anime.
Yeah, man, it has that vibe to it for sure. So, it's a relatively tough book to find. It's not that anybody really gives a shit about it, but
I mean, it's going for what, 50?
Yeah.
Wow.
When did that one sell? Just out of curiosity.
It's limited just today.
It's limited to 125.
I posted this. And that was the only copy on eBay. Someone must have gone out there and grabbed it.
Wow. Okay. What were you saying? Heroes Were Born.
Limited to 125.
125 copies.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. It was a 1 in 5. But Keenspot is cool because they'll take the orders and they put the print runs on the back, just like they did with like Mark Spears books. Like they're all on the back of the book. So they're very transparent about that stuff. So,
all right,
very cool pickup.
Okay, Heroes Were Born.
What's up, guys? How are you?
How you doing?
I'm all right.
How was your week?
Week is great. I'm okay. I don't know. I just did some running around today. I mean, listen. Aside from the World Cup stuff, because I'm all into the World Cup, I don't think I'm in the same teams of Ben here. The teams
dude, I got another game tomorrow, man. Like honestly, I've been going to games. I went to game on Friday. I mean, like I go to work early and then I got to scram early to get to these games. But it's awesome, man. Like, the vibe in Boston is awesome.
I was invited to the Ecuador game.
You should have gone. Ecuador's awesome.
On Thursday, It was out here by Giant Stadium.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go because, first of all, he told me while I was getting my hair cut. He was like, "I got one more ticket." I was like, "Dude, I am not." First of all, I know how it probably is amazing to be there, but I
Oh,
also
dude.
know how crazy these crowds can get with the between, especially when it's like Ecuador and I forget who they were facing, but it was another team that was like,
Yeah, who it was Ecuador. I remember I watched the game. I can't remember who they
yeah,
played against, but yeah, Arsenal's got a player in
yeah,
Ecuador, so I like watching them. But they're fun to watch, Ecuador.
yeah. It was
But
just a little too last minute for me, you know.
yeah, it's tough. I get to these games 3 hours early, so like,
Yeah.
it's just to not deal with the headaches and
I'm
stuff. But
Yeah, I'm a huge Messi fan. So of course I'm rooting for Argentina.
you're looking
And
good,
I
man. They could do it.
well, listen, I've got three teams that I think are going to be likely to win a World Cup. It's either going to be Argentina returning for a repeat. It's going to be France with Mbappe because Mbappe. I'm not a huge fan of Mbappe or Real Madrid, but to be honest, he's one of the greatest, if not one, the greatest young players in the game right now.
No,
Um,
he's a special player for
yeah,
sure.
and then right after them, I would put it between Spain and Mexico for the third spot.
Wow.
Spain being they have an extremely talented young team. They got Yamal, who's up and coming megastar.
Yeah,
Mexico
Mexico's a
is
big call. Spain was the
uh,
favorite to win the whole thing coming in. They've
yeah.
looked okay, but
I just think
Mexico, that's a big
they don't have
call.
enough experience under their belt to beat. Like if it came down to them in France or them in Argentina, I think they have an edge because of their amount of experience already winning the cup. Mbappe's already won, and of course Argentina 4 years ago.
Yeah, but
So
Spain's got so many just experienced players that have won the leagues,
really,
and
yeah,
oh yeah, they're super. Yeah, Spain is always deep as hell, but England's looked like shit, to be honest with you. Everybody thought England
yeah.
would be a shot in there, but honestly, I've watched them; they've looked terrible.
Yeah, I've lost
Yeah.
money to them already. They've let me down. They've let me down when I said, "Wow." But you know what it is. Back in the days, they were a fucking powerhouse.
Yeah, they
So
should be. They should be. They're
yeah,
just playing like shit. They're just
yeah,
playing
yeah,
like
yeah.
shit. So hey,
So,
so I went and watched Supergirl last
uh-oh.
night.
Okay.
I was expecting it to be a complete disaster. It wasn't. It was entertaining. It was by no means a perfect movie, not even close. But honestly, it was entertaining enough. It was basically Guardians of the Galaxy meets True Grit. It's basically put those two movies together. It's kind of what you get. But here's the thing, and I don't know why there can't be an honest conversation about this without people getting fucking emotional. But here's the rub when it comes to this is that they're making these female superhero movies for the ladies, and they don't fucking show up to these movies. They just don't turn up. The guys continue to dominate the audience, right? It's like 65-35 roughly.
Right.
And I'm not saying don't make them, but if you cannot have a movie where the actress is coming out and basically telling the guys to fuck off, this movie isn't for you, and then the women not coming out and carrying the weight of it because they're going to continue to fail. And I'm not like pointing fingers here, but like something's got to change. Something's got to change because these things, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. And I don't know why that's such a hard conversation to have. Like, some of my favorite superheroes are women superheroes, right? Like by all means, make the movies, but like you got to find a balance here, because if you continue to pander to an audience who's not going to come out to support the films, then what are you doing, man? Like, why make them? At the end of the day. So I don't know. We'll see. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't bad. Lobo was in it way more than I thought. Everybody said he was in it for like 5 minutes, but he was in it way more than I was expecting to see. Momoa did a decent job with him. I don't know. It was entertaining enough. Like it's not one of those movies for me where I was there like checking my watch every 15 minutes. Like, is this thing over yet? It moved along. It was all right. It was fine. It was, it was watchable enough, but
So 1 to 10.
it's not super memorable. It's not like you're gonna leave in like
Right.
you can't believe what you just saw. Like it's just kind of forgettable.
1 to 10. What's 10 being the best? What's your grade?
I mean, for me, I probably put it at like a 5 to a 6, something like that, which is not like that's watchable. Like you get below
Right.
5s and then you're starting to get unwatchable territory. It was like
Right.
I had no problem watching it. Like, and it was, and sometimes a lot of this shit is expectations going into this stuff, right? I was expecting it to be a real shit based on what I was reading.
Right.
And it was fine. Like it wasn't great. It was just fine, I guess is the best way for me.
I was telling somebody who was in a chat talking about what they were hearing about the movie, and then they actually saw it. And so we were talking, and I just said what I think is happening with people, especially on social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or wherever else. I think what happens is people who are Marvel and DC are very much like it's almost like politicized, you know what I mean? It's like I'm Republican or Democrat, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
even if they don't see it, they're gonna talk shit based on maybe what one opinion, maybe somebody who legitimately did see it, or based on trailers, they're gonna say, "Oh, it's a shit movie," or like same thing. I heard the same thing that Momoa was only in there for like a minute. Meanwhile, you actually saw it and you said he was in there way more than that. Maybe the person who originally said that said, "I would have liked to see more of him in it." Not a minute. He wasn't in there for a minute. And they also said from a couple other people I've heard from said it took too long for them to get to a place where she was finally Supergirl, And I just said,
I
well,
wish she was in her costume more. Like she was only in the costume for like the last scene. Like I would just, it would have been cooler to see her in her. I don't know. Like I said, it was all right. They fucked up some stuff for sure.
Right.
But it wasn't like it was for me. It was better than like the Marvels. The Marvels was like a very tough movie to watch for me. Like it just wasn't good. Like it was better than that for me.
So I was just trying to tell some people that maybe the reason why it took so long for her to get there is because they're trying to give you her story and then build up to it. And then I think maybe the second movie, you'll probably get an explosive villain. Maybe you'll see Superman in it. There'll be more interaction with the rest
He was
of
in
the.
it some. He was in it some. He was good actually. Like honestly, I liked him better as Superman in this movie, I think, than I did in the actual Superman movie itself. Like I thought he was quite good as Superman in this movie. Yeah. He wasn't in it a ton, but I liked him actually for whatever reason more as Superman in this than I did in his own movie.
Right.
But
I finally sat down to watch the Superman movie, his Superman movie, and I fell asleep twice, and I don't know if it's because maybe I was a little tired or maybe it just didn't move, exciting enough for me. I didn't like these guys playing like video games, controlling robots to fight them. It was just, to me, that was stupid. And I'm sick and tired of seeing Luthor just be a rich guy giving people direction with evil, his intent is always to fuck with Superman. Why can't they just put him in the Iron Man suit, like that superpower
it looks like they're doing that for the next one. Yeah. I mean, they're giving him the war armor.
Right. But why not just do that and then create like the Legion of Doom, bring in Solomon Grundy, like bring in some villains we haven't seen before. And just, if you're going to start fresh, start right away. Stop with this bullshit with these boring, slow movies. I'm not saying Superman was bad. I need to really legit watch it without falling asleep. But I watched it 2 times, and both times I couldn't make it past the first hour. Like I blacked out. And Supergirl I haven't seen yet. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm hoping it's like one person described it as a lesser version of Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what I mean?
It had a very Guardians of the Galaxy vibe.
Yeah. So if that's so, then maybe it's good, because for me it'll be good because I enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy way better than most comic movies. So,
And listen, like guys are watching these, just let her be a little hotter. I don't know, man. Like just let her be. Like, I mean, Supergirl in all the comics, like she's got like a bare midriff. Like she's got, like. I don't know, man. Like you're not going to be, betraying the source material, but like just let her be a little bit hotter. I don't know. Like it doesn't have to. But like I don't know. You got to figure out who you're making this for. And Three Rivers put up a great point. Not to spoil it, but the killing part of it, dude, that really caught me by surprise too. That didn't sit great with me. I understand sort of why they went in that direction, but but I agree. I was not counting on that.
Mm.
Back to the World Cup. That only happens, and that's like kind of like a once in a lifetime thing for it to be.
Yeah, in the U.S. I mean, we
US.
had it. We had it in '94.
Right.
I was a senior in high school at that point. And then obviously we have it this year, but it's only played every 4 years. And then to be a host country is a rare thing, right? Because they spread it around. It's not like it's in the U.S. every 4 years. So so it's kind of like that's why it's such a big deal, and it's done really well. I mean, there's more games in this World Cup given the format change, but through the equivalent number of games, this has been the highest attended World Cup in history. So it's going to break all records for sure.
Which is crazy because you would think in being the US, it's not the biggest sport in the US.
But
it's just maybe there'd be a little bit less, but it's not,
the biggest misconception. We also broke records in '94 as well.
Right. Okay.
In Qatar in 2022, the country that bought the most tickets was the US. So maybe, if soccer is much bigger in the US than I think the problem is that the big sports people in the US don't know it, and they're ignorant to it, and they don't want to speak to it. And when someone's ignorant to something, when you're a big deal and talking about sports, but you don't know one, you have the tendency to dismiss it because you don't know what to say, right? So, but it's actually, in terms of like youth involvement, it's probably the biggest sport in the country. Certainly for the girls it is. For the boys, it's definitely up there. Like it's way bigger than I think anybody's coming out and saying. Right. But yeah, I mean, like I said, in 2022 in Qatar, the country that bought the most tickets to the World Cup were people from the US. So
well, based on the World Cup stuff, I grabbed these today at the LCS. These are much nicer than what I've seen on FOC. So if you see them or you haven't seen them yet, find them. These are really cool. These are Marvels being intertwined with the FIFA World Cup in the US. So they did these variants with the Marvel characters involved with soccer. And this is Peter doing a, what do they call this? A bicycle kick?
Bicycle kick, yeah.
Okay. This is like, I think Ronaldo does this a lot, or,
It's hard, man. You don't see him that often, but.
He actually tried it the other day, and it got blocked.
If you get one off in the World Cup and you score, it's a tough.
And then I got the Eddie Brock Venom one, which is really cool.
I got the Deadpool one, which was funny, but yeah, they're putting these things out.
And this is my one good pickup that I'm glad to add to the collection. This is a Hulk #1. This is the second printing sketch cover by Ryan Otley. So obviously, I'm not a huge, I love signatures on books, but I'm not a huge fan of Ryan Otley because I just think he just signs way too much and for way too much money. But who cares? I'll probably try to get him to sign this, maybe in a nice green or pink paint, But really cool book. It was a 1 in 25 from back then. So again, I don't know how hard this is. I think on eBay they sell for around $40-50. So. That was my pickup today.
Nice.
Right
on. But definitely, if you guys haven't seen the World Cup comics, definitely try to find them or ask for them in your LCS because they're really nice.
There's also one. Do I have it here? So Dick's Sporting Goods is. I don't know what I did with it. Dick's Sporting Goods has a comic from this World Cup with the players in it. Yeah.
It's exclusive to Dick's?
Yeah, only sold at Dick's Sporting Goods.
I gotta go there then. Start some shit.
All right. What are we talking about? We
Comics.
Want to get into?
Yeah, man. Let's get into.
All right, let's do this. Okay.
Let's get down to it.
You guys remember last week?
Yes.
Okay, so last week there was an Amazing Fantasy 15 4.0 that sold for $20,000 after however many bids. We looked into it. The seller canceled that and put it back up for auction. and
Yep.
it ended again at 21,600 after 58 bids.
He's gonna cancel this one now.
I
It's a
stayed
good
away from
chance.
this auction because we looked into this together last week, and that was real rotten what he did. And I was just
Mhm.
like, if I win and he pulls that shit on me, I don't even tell you the anger I'd have, because we looked these up. These typically in a 4.0 go for around 35, 38 grand, right? So I said whoever won that for 20 grand, that's like a major home run. And then when I saw he looked it up, and you said, "Wow, he relisted the book." I was like, "Oh, he's gonna play this fucking game. Why not just put, like last sale would make best offer, and don't play on eBay? You know what I mean? With the auctions." But he's playing and he lost again. So what is he gonna
Why
do?
would you auction this book?
I don't know.
There's no hype around it really at the moment. I know the Spider-Man movie's coming out, but I don't think it's fed through the comics yet. Like, why would you auction? Like, why would you think that you're going to do better than being patient and just selling it for what its fair value is?
I mean,
Right.
first of all, I wouldn't want to sell it on eBay. I mean, like, I don't know where this guy's from. I didn't look up this. I don't remember the state he's from. But dude, just go to either what do you call it, comic show. Try to do a cash deal. Stay away from the fees and taxes and all that crap. Um, or I'm not saying put it on Facebook Market, because you'll probably get your head kicked in for it, but or Marketplace, I think it's called. Yeah. But dude, I like Ben said, why even put this at auction on eBay? What I'm saying is, if you put it on eBay, put it up at the correct going rate, and then put best offer option and work off of that. Maybe you'll get a legit buyer that'll give you a legit offer. More than likely it'll be a dealer or just a guy with a shitload of money that's looking for an upgrade. And you'll get a legitimate transaction. You won't have to keep doing this relisting. If he tries this a third time, it's gonna probably get less, because now most people are gonna think he's a scammer or just fucking around, and they
Why
won't.
would you fucking want to
Right.
bid on this thing, right? Because if you get it for a good deal, you're never going to see it. So what's the fucking point?
Right. So if he's listening, just put it up at a fair price with a best offer, and that's the end of it. Guaranteed, you'll sell it within probably a month, less than that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
And okay, so we have this Amazing Fantasy CGC 1.5 that sold for 4,500. Huh.
That's no, that's way under two. But again,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's the timing. Maybe you shouldn't. Like I said, why are you auctioning these books? But if I had a book like that, if any of us had a book like this, you would not put it up at an auction starting at some bullshit price and pray that it gets up to GPA.
No, because there's no heat, there's no buzz around anything right now. You know what I mean? Like, you don't auction this shit in this market when there's
there is a
maybe when
Spider-Man
the
movie, right? I was gonna say there is a Spider-Man movie coming. Just wait till the fucking movie drops.
The movie looks like it's going to be decent too. So oh well.
And there is an AF-15 scene in there that, like, what is it? Like, there's a pose. He actually grabs somebody from like a rooftop, swings them across, and it goes like in slow motion.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah. So just wait for the movie to drop. Wait for everybody to get all hyped up and excited over that, and put it up.
I mean, the trailer came out last week. I don't know if they're just trying to time this thing with the trailer, hoping that was enough to move the needle. But we're not in that market right now. You know what I mean? Like,
no. Believe it or not, everybody who gives a shit about sports as well as comics is more into either the basketball finals that just ended or soccer. And soccer, it's got a hell of a lot more fans than people think. I mean, that shit is global. It's worldwide. It's insane.
Oh, dude, my kids are going to the games and they're buying memorabilia and flipping it online for like 5x. I mean,
did you teach them that?
No, man, they figured it out on their own. Once they saw the prices, but like, they give away like the cups, the soda cups. They give them away when you buy a drink, and they're going for $20. Like, they're just stacking all this shit. They're just selling it as fast as they fucking can.
Hell yeah!
Like this right here. this is a huge seller in my my LCS has a a sports store like memorabilia, and they sell Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and then sports trading cards. This is a limited edition canister from Panini, where you get 10 of the stickers, right? And you get the actual book, like the book you have to put the stickers in. Like these things, like he can't even keep them in stock. Like these are long gone, these canisters, and then now it's down to like the boxes or loose packs. And so I mean, I see a lot of people going nuts, really nuts. And every time you see a bunch of people, young guys coming into the store, we kind of already bet that I bet you they're here for this, you know, for the stickers. And you know, it's huge, man. I think, you know, when this all blows over, when the whole World Cup is over, maybe some normality will come back to some of these bids. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you're
But
going to start getting. I mean, listen, the tail end of the year for Marvel, you know, is going to be decent, right? You're going to have the
Mhm,
Spider-Man movie, and then you're going to have Doomsday, which by all
mhm.
accounts sounds like it's going to be great. So,
Right.
you know, maybe that's the breath of fresh air the hobby needs, but we'll see.
Right.
The one thing that worries me about Doomsday, that when you hear the actors who participated in it, and you hear them say, "Yeah, I just acted in front of a green screen by myself, nobody around," and something like that. That's kind of worrisome because I remember what the hell? What movie was that? Sin City,
Yeah,
where the
Mm,
actors they they basically did the same thing, and
right.
like the actors they never met that were in scenes together, they never met in real life at all.
yeah, that yeah. I mean, there's going to be because there's so many characters they have to, you know, put into this movie. There's got to be a bunch of those
Mm,
situations, but I do think like the core cast has been fairly involved from what I've read. But yeah, there's got to be a gazillion situations where, you know, you get 3 minutes of screen time and that's your deal. You're just basically acting by yourself, and they're just going to.
Mm-hmm.
So
right.
yeah,
All right, Eerie Comics. Look at this.
well, I mean that's like an awesome book, man. I'd love to have that.
Four
Mm,
G's
oof.
after five bids for a supposed 5.0.
What are you taking, the Eerie or the Amazing Fantasy 1.5?
I'm taking shoot. I would
Easy, easy answer.
I would take the Amazing Fantasy.
Mm,
I would take the Eerie. I would take the Eerie. Just because I love that book, and if it really is a 5.0,
Uh-huh. I would. That's tough. All
I
right.
get why most people would take A15 for sure, but
Yeah.
I've had a soft spot for this Eerie for a long time. If I had seen that, I might have been interested in getting in on that.
Oh. Okay. Mysterious Adventures, number 10. CGC 4.5. So this sold for $449. So this looks like a buy it now.
Hmm.
Is this on point or undervalued,
It seems
overvalued?
cheap. I mean, I have a Mysterious Adventures 1
Yeah.
and a 0.5 that goes for that in the shit grade that I've got it. And yeah, for $100 a point for Mysterious Adventures, I think I would have been all over that.
I mean, solid copy. Very solid. And the
mhm.
colors on this are pretty damn bright.
I mean, that back is like
Clean.
clean.
Really good. So gorgeous looking. So you've seen like comparable condition books in comparable condition to this go for more.
Yeah, I mean, for $100 a point for Mysterious Adventures, I would have been interested in that.
Mm.
Oh, hold on. Did you guys see the did I show you guys the listing?
No, you mean just the
Like the front and the back and all that?
No,
That's what you guys
no.
said? Oh, shoot. Okay, so this is the only one that's sold. So it was originally 600.
Yeah, it's a clean looking book. And the back almost looks too clean.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, there's some staining on the top, like water staining. So maybe that's where the drop is. If you look real close, I think I see some, like by the guy's head, you
Mhm.
could see some off white like staining there that looks like fluid.
Yeah, something, but it's
Yeah.
still
So
really bright
probably
white.
had.
But the colors on this are pretty bright. Like really nice.
I'd have to take a wild guess that if it wasn't stained or water stained or whatever, I'd probably be 2 points higher.
So nice candidate for a press, clean and press.
Yeah.
Boost that thing up.
A good looking book.
I mean, it depends on. I don't. Ben said it's about $100 a point, so you're gonna probably pay somebody what $30, $25 to properly clean and press it, and then the whole resubmission cost. You know,
It's probably not worth it. I mean,
that's what I was gonna say. It's. I don't know if that's. If you're flipping it, it doesn't make sense to do that. But if you're keeping, then spend the money. You know.
Okay. My Romantic Adventures. This is a classic cover.
Oh yeah.
So this is, what the heck is this? What number is this? Number 50. Sold for 600. I never see this cover. I never see it on walls.
You
I
know,
never
I
see
see
it in
it.
shops. Huh.
The reprint. What is it? Weird Love or whatever. Do you ever?
Yeah.
You ever seen those reprints that they reprinted this one?
Yeah.
I think it's Weird Love by IDW.
It's issue number 1 too.
Yeah. And there's two. There's a first and a second print.
Okay, so this is originally a grand, like what, 1,100 for best offer. And they took 600. This thing is
What's
beat
in-
too.
Yeah.
This thing is really beat. Got a girdle head on the back. Okay, a little bit of a hint of rust migration from the staple.
Right. The spine is a little frayed, but interior looks good. Clean pages.
Heck yeah. I'm with it. Damn, look at that. Look at it. Ooh. Look at that face.
Oh, there's a burn going through the book. You see
Oh,
it?
this right here.
Yeah, it's on the other. It's on the opposite page too.
Oh,
I don't know.
shucks.
I don't know how many pages that goes through, but
Somebody was smoking. Drop that ash right on the.
Yeah.
probably left the cigarette. Who knows if that's what it is, but it's wouldn't. I mean, obviously you can't grade it at this point, right? Because
They'll nick you for it, but you can grade it. I mean,
Damn, this chick is nutso.
I hope they
Oh, wow.
noted that. Oh well, they took good pictures, so it's not like.
Look at that.
I'm just wondering if they actually mentioned the burn holes, because if we're not like we're really inspecting it, if sometimes someone is anxious, and really wants it, and they just quickly make an offer, maybe that it kind of camouflaged, in the art a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they actually wrote in the description that, hey, there's a burn holes or holes through the interior book. But either way, it's decent price, right, Ben?
yeah, man. I've never seen it in the flesh that I can recall.
Right.
All right. Strange Mysteries number 11 from Superior Comics. Skull cover. So this CGC 7.5 sold for $2,000. Just for $2,000. Where the hell is this? Is this it? Where is it?
It's a respectable grade.
I don't have a listing, but I don't know. Decent price or you passing?
I would probably pass. I've got a few books in my my watch list in that $2,000 range, and I think I would take them over this, but not take anything away from it. But
Okay.
Well, it's a really popular graveyard scene on that cover. So I mean,
oh yeah, strange mysteries are desired. I mean,
She got put in horny jail. All right. Wonder World Comics number 8 sold for $15.50 and a 2.0. What are we doing? What are we talking about here?
1939.
yeah, Wonder World.
That's really good colors on this.
They seem to go for a lot. The Wonder World
Yeah.
stuff.
Hey now, thank you so
Hey,
much,
What's up, buddy?
Alex. Okay, I learned so much from this show. Books I've never seen in a while. Always on the lookout. Always appreciate you. And I appreciate you too.
We appreciate you, buddy, man.
Good times. All right. So what? Okay. Fair price. Okay. So if you see a Wonder World 2.0 at a show, what are you doing?
I'm always looking at the Wonder Worlds, but they're always they're always asking a lot for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I don't
But
know
if I saw like a 2.0 raw for like $100-$200, god damn
Yeah.
it, I'd buy it. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right, we got to take a look at. You see this listing here?
Yeah, I was just looking like, what the hell is going on?
I caught this. I don't know. So okay, so I don't know anything about it. I just saved the listing, and I guess we'll just go through it together.
For $4, I would have taken a flyer on it. Why the hell not?
Okay, Marvel Comics Incredible Hulk number 1, CGC 5.0. We gotta zoom in. Silver Age single issue. Is this the okay? So sold by whoever, and this is all you get is just this picture.
That's all. There's nothing else. I thought they just posted the wrong.
It's the correct back,
right?
But it's he's got one feedback. So
let's see the seller's other items. Let's see what he sold.
Probably nothing. The same book. Maybe you get pieces of the book for $4.
Are these all different books, or is he taking the exact same picture of every?
Okay, so the 20. Okay, so on the 26th they sold it for $1. The 25th sold it for $2, and on the 25th sold it for $4.
Is this scam worth it for what they're getting for it? I mean, like,
no. He's doing the scam for what, $6, $7 over the course of 2 months? I don't know, or a month. Ridiculous.
Let's check the feedback, because here's the thing: if you like cancel the order and relist it, you think you have it for a hell of a whole lot more, right?
Is his feedback? Can you see what he's done already as far as did he sell anything else like sold?
I can't.
Is it just those? Is it just those 3 listings?
Yeah, just those 3 listings. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's just building up his feedback. He has his friend winning and accepting the. I don't know. None of this makes sense. A 5.0.
Yes.
I mean, if you're gonna try to scam somebody, you should put the whole. I don't know, man. Like it's.
Put a little bit more effort into it, shit. But this is all you get: one single solitary picture.
Just that lonely dude looking for artists.
Batman 227. There's no place like home. So this sold for $15.56 after 42 bids.
Classic Neil Adams, man. Classic.
We taking this or the Wonder World?
Probably gonna go with the Batman. Just that book always seems like it. There's demand for it. You know what I mean? Even though my personal taste would probably be the Wonder World, but. And this is an homage to what, Batman 31? Is that what this was?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really quick, real
Or
expedition.
Tech 31. Tech 31.
Solid.
No splits, no chipping, no major spine ticks breaking color. No color breaking lines that are dramatic across the cover.
Can you go
There's
down?
a little-
Can you go down, Carter? Can you go down, down, down?
Yeah.
All
Is
the
that
way
a tear there or no? But
Oh, that's a
that's just
wear
the
and
cloud.
tear. Yeah, it's
Creasing.
a little color break there and a little.
No, I just think
slight-
up a little. If you go up a little bit high, right there, that's just the mist.
Oh, yeah.
That's missed. Yeah, but it's a super clean copy. So
What about the back?
I'm in on the Batman.
The back
But
is a
if I-
little dirty. This
I
thing
gotta
can
get out of
stand.
it.
This
Yeah,
thing can stand a
definitely.
press and a clean.
Yeah, you can clean that up though. That dirty spine there, you can clean that up pretty easy.
I shipped that right to Red. Right to it.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What are we doing next? What are we talking about? All right. The Blonde Phantom, number 15, CGC 6.5, sold for $13.29 for 6.5.
I'm not believing half these sales anymore. No, because I'm scanning the page and I see you got first Scarecrow over there for $700. I don't know.
EB Comics.
I love the Blonde Phantom
Oh yeah.
books, man.
Now Ben, I got a question. You don't have any Blind Phantom books, right?
No.
So does this fall in the category like where you say you would love to own a timely like a Captain America comics? Would you like if there were books on the wall and there was some really cool Blonde Phantom and a Captain America books and you had $2,000 to spend, would you go Captain America or Blonde Phantom?
I've come closer to pulling the trigger. The caps that I want are pricey.
Right.
I've come closer to pulling the trigger on a Blonde Phantom.
Blonde Phantom.
Couple of times, but just didn't get there.
Yo, are you seeing this scene here? This chick totally got taken advantage of. She's got the blicky in her hand, ready to take out 1940s Harvey Weinstein here. And she's got, what is she doing? What's going on?
So this is a real woman what is a girl power moment here?
Yeah,
where
this is a Me Too cover.
like does the heroine save the dirtbag from getting woman
Right.
justice?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, it saves her from a prison sentence. So
Hmm.
I swear this chick looks like, okay, the chick with the gun looks like Black Widow, does she not?
Yeah, I mean this is really a Harvey Weinstein moment for real.
Okay, stop, Jenny. Put down that gun. You can't fix things with a bullet. Jenny, listen to me. Don't do it. Don't. I'll get that skunk. I'll give him what he deserves before he can do to other trusting girls what he did to me. Oh no, he took that. I won't let him rob that poor kid in there. And don't try to stop me. I'm warning you. Oh shit. Okay.
Sure, baby, stick with me. What does that say? And I'll put your name in lights. I'll make you a star, baby. Yes, sir, a star. Now let me make the first payment to fix the deal.
We know what that payment is.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh damn, got them ankles up in the air. No, don't do it. Don't do it. This cover is wild. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, man, that's a good one. Man.
I love this cover. It's like unassumingly like raunchy. Love it. I love it. All right. Okay. The Vault of Horror, number 35. Very classic cover, extremely classic cover, but only sold for 900.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. It's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next, Detective 73. Okay. Cover only. Cover
Oh,
only.
okay.
Cover
Is that what
only.
it says?
Damn. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a cover only. All right.
Yeah. I wasn't even. I really didn't pay attention that well. Okay.
Yeah.
So this sold for $717. Shit. So if you had an interior for this book, straight.
Tell you what, I would love to own that cover for that price because the chances
that-
of finding a coverless book is a lot better than finding another cover.
That's a scarecrow, right? Is that what that is?
Yep. First Scarecrow. First Golden Age Scarecrow,
Yeah.
Dang.
which is a really cool book.
Oh, it's the front and the back too. I don't know. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wonder where the rest of that book is, but
Where somebody had maybe a full book, but the cover was beat to shit, and they can swap it out.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Patsy Walker, number 26, the CGC 7.0, sold for $730.
Love it, love it. I've got yours, Carter.
You still got it.
I still got it.
I would love a copy again, but I really would. This is the type of book I really would love in high grade.
I mean, you remember the copy I bought from you where the girl wrote her name right on her face?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only major issue with that. I mean, it's not a 7.0, but that's the biggest sort of drawback to that one.
All right. Captain America number 1, first page only. First freaking page only. Sold for $4,000.
It's cool
though. You taking that or the Eerie?
The Eerie.
Okay.
Definitely the Eerie.
I mean, I'm not into the page game. I mean, I'm impressed at what they go for, but the second I would try to sell one, I'd get it for like $15 for it or something.
Mm-hmm. Startling Comics, number 53. So this sold for CGC 7.0 sold for $1,575.
Yeah, I had my eye on this book, man. I loved it. I mean, this era of Schomburg, his Startling, his Wonder comic, like those are my favorite era of his work. It's a great book. I would love it. I'd love to have one.
All right. Okay. We're in the poll power right now. What the hell is this? Secret Agent. What was it? September 9th? I want to say Secret Agent X. That's what I want to say. But so this is September 1941. And this sold for $98. I like this just because of the colors. That you got the subject matter, the rendering, the colors, the composition.
It's awesome. Very eye-catching.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Where the hell is this book at? Even looks better up close. Let's see. Oh, you get like a nice little mix of comics. Get at least 3, or rather, pulps. You get 3. Okay, sweet. Next is Fantastic Adventures. This raw copy. So this is July 1951, and this one sold. We got the blonde in the red dress. So this sold for $119 after 18 bids.
It's a nice pickup.
That looks like the Misfits. The Misfits.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this thing at? Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Jeez. Wow. Look at that. Look what's going on here.
Oof.
The Zumbas.
Headlights cover.
Yes. Yes.
Oof.
Okay.
Odd.
The dead don't die.
No, they don't.
This sold for $100-something bucks. Wow.
Nice pickup.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. Next. Spicy mystery stories.
I'm so fucking annoyed. I hate the Pulp Hour, man. I would have bought this in a fucking heartbeat. What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm always looking for. I'm annoyed. I don't.
Listen, I come across this shit like well after the fact. So this sold on the 23rd. I'm just now seeing it like 5 days later. Okay, so this one sold for $256, January 1938. Satan's Altar.
90 damn years old. Almost 90 years old.
90 years old and just as smutty as it could be. Look at that. This is a wild cover for any age, ain't it?
Yeah, man. I'm sure that's H.J. Ward.
Okay. Well, hold up. Do you see the back? You see what's going on in the back?
It's a dude.
Homie got victims.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got dead. Oh, yeah, he's got a few of them in there.
Yeah, he got a whole bunch of chicks in the back. Damn. Look at that.
So there's heavy duty bondage and torture. I'm not covering. And in the interior.
Yo, these ghouls are ready. Look at him. Look at him. You like go on. He got a smile. You see the smile on his face?
Oh yeah.
The back. All right. Okay. Electronic.
It's definitely not trimmed. Well,
Right. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Another one. Another spicy mystery stories.
So that's what they usually go for. Like that's a more reflective price.
Okay. September 1937. So this one sold for $651 after 8 bids.
Let's
see what's going on here.
rough, but
Yeah, it's in rough shape.
great cover though.
Think about that. They all sold for $700 in that condition.
Damn. Oh, we got another. Is this?
It's the same interior
Man,
page.
look at that back. It is rough.
It is. Okay, so is this from the same? Let me see. Same seller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same seller, but they took the lower grade one for more money.
Considerably more money. Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay. True Women's Adventures magazine from 1956. So we have a lady bullfighter. So this sold for $50. Interesting. Just because of the subject matter.
So a male bullfighter is a matador. Is there a different name for a female bullfighter?
Matadora.
Matadora?
Yeah.
I don't know.
La Matadora. Or as they say in Spanish, La Bulla Fighter Arrow. That's how they say it in Spanish, player. Next. Everybody's Romance. What is it? Yeah, Everybody's Romance, 1929.
Damn.
I appreciate this. Just because. So this sold for $120.
Wow.
I appreciate this.
1929. I mean, infamous year, obviously, right? The Great Depression got going. But wow, that's a great piece of history. I would have loved to have had that.
And another one from November 29 sold for $120 as well. So which one do you like better? November or December?
I like November.
Yeah.
The colors are better.
Do I have this one? Let's see. Okay. We'll take a look. So this one sold for 120 as well. You can't play with love. Now, where's the original art for this?
Oh man, it's long gone, I would imagine.
Camel cigarettes at the football game. Beautiful. All right. Detective short stories. September 1942. Okay, so this one sold for $160. So we got the blonde in the red dress again. It looks like she's fighting some dudes off. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. So originally was what, 200 or best offer.
Yeah, it's great.
Is this a woman in prison?
I don't think they let her dress like that in prison. Oh, they just, unless they're bringing her there.
I don't know. Or dude is breaking her out?
Oh.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, the guy looks like he has a shield on his chest. No, the guy that's being shot at. What's on his chest?
He's
Oh,
got
the white shirt. You see in the
oh.
background? Yeah, it looks like what's that on his shirt? Like a shield or a patch? And then he's got what looks like shackles or something in his other hand.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of weird to see. Well, no, she's got something on her dress too. She's got the matching. Is that a shield on her dress?
Yeah.
Or matching his? So I don't know what's going on this.
Her scarlet in her lips, scarlet my hands. I don't. Okay.
I have no idea what's going on here.
I mean, exciting
Gotta read.
scene, nevertheless.
Gotta read it.
I know, right? I gotta download it. Detective short stories, 1942, April 1942. So this sold for $250. Which cover do you like better?
Tough one.
I'd probably go with the one to the right because it's cleaner. The one to the left, like it has a lot of heavy duty staining on the trade.
Mm-hmm.
Looks a little more beat.
It's brighter for sure.
Or maybe it's just this one looks cleaner. And the yellow and black trade looks kind of cool.
I like the chick on the cover. I like the chick on the other cover better.
But this cover here is making a little more sense, like what's going on, versus I don't know what the fuck was going on with them having a shield or a patch on their outfit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Mm.
Okay, not so hot book alert. Did you remember when this book was like really hot?
Yeah, holy shit. Good snipe from somebody.
This was like an easy $50. Easy $50.
Oh yeah.
So Secret Warriors #1 in 50 Rodriguez variant. So this sold for $3.58 after 3 bids. This was like I remember 2020 to 2021. I was searching high and low for this book.
Yeah, I've got it. So I'm certain I've got this somewhere, which is nothing to brag about at $3.58. But
so we were literally at the height of Kamala Khan mania and
Moon Girl was
Moon
kind of
Girl. Yep.
What's funny is this is $3.58 after 3 bids.
Somebody gave up. Like I'm not dumping more than $4 on this.
Right. Oh yeah, the Pulp Fest.
You know, this is the problem. This is the problem with Marvel. They can't generate any buzz about any other shit right now. So like, you know, you're gonna be able to pick up. You know, if this goes on, you're gonna pick up some good deals because they can't get the fuck out of their own way.
They've made Kamala Khan a member of the X-Men.
Dude, they just literally they're out of ideas. Like there's no real creatives over there left. It's just
So a chick who got her powers like through something else. Now she's a mutant.
it's pathetic what they're doing, but like I said, they're lost. Like they're completely lost.
Yeah, what is it gonna take?
They gut the entire editorial staff and just and bring in some new talent, but
Well,
I don't know
yeah,
why Sapolsky hasn't been fired yet. Like I don't know, like it's been the worst reign ever of Marvel Comics, and the dude still has a job somehow. Unless nobody else wants the job.
Is it just me or is DC kicking the shit out of?
With the Absolute stuff, they are. I mean, DC's got their own problems as well, but yes, Absolute is carrying the entire comic market.
But do you really think that executives are sitting in a boardroom celebrating that they're doing a lot better than Marvel? Or do you think they're just trying to figure out how do we keep this going?
No. I mean, I'm sure they're happy to be number one. I mean, Marvel was the number one publisher in comics forever. They're just trying to keep it going for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, if Absolute Batman falls off the tracks, right? Well, let's just say it hits its, let's say it goes to 50 issues, like the New 52 Batman when they had Snyder and Capullo. Let's just say that ends. Well, where do they go from there? Because, like, I was telling somebody in my LCS, why did they not tweak the first issue of Deadman? Like, just make him absolute Deadman.
Yeah.
Because the whole anything absolute is just selling like you wouldn't. Good or bad.
I think they realize they have to pace themselves a little bit because it happened with the Ultimate Universe. The Ultimate Universe, the original one, was the hottest thing at Marvel, but eventually you introduce everybody and it kind of peters out, right? Because you're always waiting for the next character to come out. And then it eventually just starts to get to feel like the mainstream universe. You know what I mean? So I think they're just pacing these introductions.
Have they blown their load with like the absolute versions of Batman characters or no?
Not yet. They still got a shitload of Rogues Gallery.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still some really cool oddball characters they haven't introduced yet in the Absolute Universe. I mean, but again, like as fast as they are putting it out, and they're up to what, issue 20, 21, 22. They're I don't know. Like I said, after it runs for 30, 40, 50 issues and you have seen all of the Rogues Gallery, then where do you go from there?
That's the issue. I mean, they're putting out officially putting out that animated series. So
right. I mean, but do you make it the new universe now and just keep making everybody absolute?
I think they got to be careful. I think they need to keep the original universe, but as always, like the grounding reference point, but they can keep it fresh for a while longer. It's just that at some point it's going to start to feel tedious, but ride it while it's working, man. It's literally carrying the entire hobby. So,
and they do have Dan Quintana, so
right.
Dude is selling $18,000 sketch covers, man.
Jeez.
I feel like I almost feel like when I saw that auction, I felt like we're in the middle of COVID again. Like I'm like, what are people doing? Like because I had a deep conversation with about 5 dudes in my LCS today because I hung out. We had good comic store talk today, and we talked about that. And I just said, and let's just throw a number. In 3 years, there'll be another Dan Quintana. Meaning it could be in the form of a woman artist or another male artist from Brazil or Italy or right here in the US, but there will be a different artist that everybody's chasing. It won't be Dan anymore, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because 3 years ago,
3 weeks. I mean,
right. But I'm saying, but 3 years ago or 5 years ago, we had other artists that just were completely, no one can get enough of them, right? So eventually we'll move on, and it won't be, Dan is always going to be like, I think, sought because he's just got amazing skills, but I just don't know. Like, is that 18 grand going to make sense 5 years from now on that sketch cover book?
No, probably not.
I don't think it's going to make sense 3 days from now. I mean, it's laughable, you know. I don't know, but
Okay.
apparently, I don't know how many bids it got, but apparently that many people were digging it. So,
Love this
oof.
book.
So Joe brought up, are you keeping up with the Tim Holt 30 auction? Now I am.
Mm.
Now I totally am. And it's going to end in about well within 10 minutes. And this is selling for, it's going for $5.15 right now. So we'll see what happens in about 9 minutes. But oh shit. Oh gosh, look at that. 2,000 for 4.5.
The colors on that are nice too. Like nice and
Yeah.
bright.
Yep.
Damn.
Hmm.
All right. We're in the modern age. We got a Jenny Frison Vampirella from Dynamite. So this sold for $65 after 10 bids.
I've got a bunch of these I don't think I have this one. I'm pretty sure I don't. But I've grabbed these over the years.
Do you know what the first Frison Vampirella is?
Oof, the very first one, no. I think it was in this series, in this run though. Here, I think this is when she first started doing them.
Oh, let me see. We can look it up in real time, really quickly. First JENYFRIS.
Your boy, he has 0 Ballon d'Ors. If that's what you were trying to ask, how many balloons?
I assume that he was
Ibaka-
asking, but
He has 0. This year, I think he's the closest he might be coming towards being in the discussion. But
if he wins the World Cup, he'll be in it. But
Okay.
right now, currently 0.
Jenny Frison's first comic book cover art for Vampirella was the cover for Vampirella variant cover, Vampirella Volume 2, Number 1, June 2014.
Okay.
Shoot. Do I
if
know
you click
this?
on that link, will it take it to you?
I don't. Let me see.
Just put Vampirella 1 2014 prison. It's her
Oh
work is
shit! I got this book. Yes, I got it. I got this.
it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I've got this one too.
Yes. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Happy to see.
What is that? That's her first Vampirella,
Vampirella.
or
Yeah, first
Oh.
Vampirella cover. Yeah.
okay.
I'm not ignoring y'all. I just can't bid on it. I got the money for it. All right. Okay. Nightwing 113. Nightwing 113. Dan Moore. These freaking cover Bs, man. They go for more than the ratios
Big time.
at this point. And this is going. What is it selling for? $76 after 16 bids. That's wild.
Oof.
All new Wolverine number 2. CGC 9.8 sold for $410 after 3 bids. First appearance of Honey Badger.
That's
Yeah.
So okay, so what would you rather have? This or a 9.8 Absolute Batman 1?
I think
Well-
I have I had this book. I traded it to Bruce
Mhm.
for something that's killing the children. 8 by the call. But I don't know. I've always liked. I don't think Honey Badger. She's back in the new X-23 series, but
Mhm.
probably go with the Honey Badger.
I would go with Absolute Batman just because these two are crossing in each other's paths right now. One is going down, the other one's going up.
Ships crossing in the night.
Yeah, I heard Absolute Batman actually is going through with an actual like an animated series or something. So I
Yeah.
think when that drops, I think they number one will peak out, and that's the time to throw it out there and sell it. This one here is actually trending down like bad because wasn't this book like $600 like a few months ago or maybe longer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
I just think Marvel's
so
so bad that nobody
yeah,
feels anything for it right now, and they're just
yeah,
dumping everything. You know what I mean? Like it won't always last. Eventually, they're going to have to right the ship, but right now,
yeah.
there's no end in sight of this shit show that they're running over there.
Well, I'll just keep buying all those tough to get books at the new low
It's the time to
price.
get them. If you're disciplined, this is the time to pick them up.
Right.
Mhm. Mm.
All right. X-Men Elsewin. John. Okay, so this is a actual hardcover.
Yeah.
And so this came out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last Wednesday.
All right. And this thing is sold out.
Yeah, at a 25,000 print run, I believe.
Yeah.
And they're reprinting it with a 20,000 second print. I heard something like that.
Okay. Make Donny Cates editor-in-chief at Marvel. Hey.
I think Donnie is battling some demons, man. I don't think he's in a position to be able to do that right now, unfortunately.
Okay, so this X-Men Elsewin sold out. Okay, so the premise is John Byrne left the X-Men, and if he had stayed on, this is what he would have come up with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They tried to cancel John Byrne this week, but it didn't work.
Yeah. That didn't work.
Hey, did you find a copy of this just to look through, or did you?
I want to read this, man. I want to get this, but I guess I'm going to wait for the second print.
Yeah.
I opened up a copy. They had a copy at my LCS, and it was damaged, so they're getting me another copy. I don't know if it's going to be the second print, and I don't care. But I did go through it. Everything about it is John Byrne, like you can feel it, but his pencils are not as tight as they used to be.
Yeah.
It almost looks like either rushed or quickly done. Pencils were just a little loose, but it looks a lot like. Do you remember that the Lost Years X-Men where he did the X-Men after they went into like a reprint run? Well, he filled in all those years between what was that X-Men 68 to 93. Like he retold like original stories with the hidden years.
Yeah.
Well, it feels like that. The artwork feels like that. The read feels like that. I didn't read the whole thing, but I did read a few pages, and it's hard for me to put it down because this was everything to me when I was younger and collecting on all new, all different, and Uncanny X-Men. So the John Byrne and Chris Claremont years. So
Yep.
yeah.
More Nightwing. So
Does
this
it
is
have his clothes on?
Yeah, we got another thirst trap cover here. Nightwing number 87. Now he's holding the dog. Oh gosh, forget about it. So consistent seller. Not too much to say about it, but there you go. All right. Oh, okay. So hold on. This is about to end in about. This is going to end in a minute. I don't know. Shoot, should I bid on this? Fudge. If I do it, I got to do it through the app. This isn't edge. Good minus. Do I do this?
It's already jumped up to 6:30.
Ah, shoot. Check my watch list.
What are you gonna bid on it?
I would do. I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that close to the vest for right now. Shoot.
Somebody shot their load already. It's going up and up. 6:30, 6:55.
22 seconds left.
I say this ends at 6:88.
Nah, it's gonna go to 7 something.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, let's see.
Let's see what happens.
It may go full. What are you bidding on it, Carter?
Okay,
667.
Oh
there you go. That's you.
I bid 700.
Yeah.
I bid 700, so I got outbid by like $10. Shit.
Yeah, so let's go to the bidding section. I just want to see if it's the same guy that kept bidding up if he beat you.
Okay, so there I am right there. I bid 700.
Yeah, he bid the 667. You dropped in, and he says, "Fuck that," and he went. He probably
I bet you his maximum
the
was
720.
750.
L. Honestly, listen, I didn't even want to win this thing, so I'm kind of relieved. But
Be funny if Dino won it.
right? Okay, so it's a pretty good chance. This guy's maximum was probably at like $1,000 or some shit like that. It's a pretty good chance.
No, his maximum was 667 until you came in. If he was gonna bid 750, right? If his maximum was $1,000, why not just do the $1,000?
I like to snipe.
That's what I'm saying. You sniped the guy that was below you, and then you sniped, and then he came in over the top. Ben was probably right. He probably put and he's somewhere around 730 or 750 is his top bid. I don't think he was willing to go 1,000. If you really wanted it, you should have put $800 on
it. That's cool. That's cool. I honestly, I didn't want to spend that much money, so it's all good. Snipe the sniper.
Hey, you pulled a Wemby on your bidding?
Yeah, man. Fucking twisted something. I fucking my jumper fucking bounced off the rim. All right, what are we doing next? Bizarro #1. I didn't realize freaking Bizarro had variants. So this is a 1 in 25, and this sold for $50. I didn't know.
Not bad.
Some spicy pumpkin Nightwing comics. Well, I take that money I saved.
Cover I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, beautiful Art Adams, right?
Yeah, and that's kind of down too, right? I mean, wasn't that 100?
It's not a bad price for that.
Yeah, wasn't that like $120, $150 book?
Yeah. Does anybody know anything about Pumpkin?
That was Son Kubanaki's book.
What was that? It was like some Kickstarter shit or what?
Yeah, it was. And then she was selling them on her website. But yeah, these sold pretty well. There's a slew of them. There's like the Virgin, the whole thing. But
so
Son, she's a pretty good artist. I mean, she likes to draw the sexy ladies.
So okay, let's see. PUMPKIN #1 2019. Let's see if we can find something. Pumpkin #1. I should have put in comic because. Okay, here we go. Okay, now this came out in 2019. How come we haven't talked about this on like a Halloween long story short?
We should have. I don't know why. I came close to buying this book. I forget which version of it, but I've bought a bunch of her shit over the years. I mean, she's got a pretty good fan base of collectors.
Man, it sold for $28. I don't know. That's impressive to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if this one was the Kickstarter, because I think there was just a regular release of this thing too, where it wasn't like a Kickstarter. I don't know if that's what this is, or where the buy-in wasn't crazy.
Damn, okay. All right. Okay, so I got something to look out for now, if possible. Oh, okay. What's next? Absolute. Okay, speaking of Absolute Batman, there's a TV show announced. Shit. Damn it. I missed out.
You know what's interesting is that McClay and Hood were doing the Hot 10 last night, 2 nights ago, and they're saying that the print run of this is similar to the print run on ASM 300. They're $350 each, but that's not accurate, because the entire print run for Absolute Batman was $350. That includes all the variants. There was a fuck ton of variants. So
Right.
while maybe this is 60 to 70% of that total, it's less because when this book came out, there were a lot of different variants, and all of those, that 350 is not the cover A. That was the total order for the entire run. So it's lower than that.
Take a wild guess how many sold that somebody ripped the cover off, the variant cover off to get to the cover A.
Yeah, there's a lot of that out there.
Oh yes.
CGC has been looking for it, and they will note that now in the books.
Okay, how do they find that? How do they know?
There's space in the staples because like a lot of them are cardstock covers.
Yeah.
The foil covers, right, where there's going to be a gap there. Sometimes it leaves some
space,
tearing and fiber behind and stuff that they can see.
Right.
But I'm sure some sneak through too. I mean, let's be honest.
I've seen some with significant space when the staple was applied, and like Ben said, a lot of them were cardstocks, like the blank cover or the foil. When you remove it, there's that much more space to compensate for that cardstock cover. So once it's removed, there's just way too much space in the fold.
I'm taking this pumpkin. All right, this is my pumpkin. That's my pumpkin. Not no fucking Nightwing. How about that?
Yeah, big book now, man. Big book.
Hey, vey. You know what? I want to keep talking. I don't want to talk about it now. Because I remember going to a store, specific, like when the day this came out. The first store I went to didn't have it. Then the second store was this place where I found all those Mark Spears monsters. And I'm like, oh, this place has got to have it. And they were like, no, we don't sell DC. Fuck! And then I just gave up after that. I should have just drove a little bit further. That's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Comic gods. I'm sorry.
So it's got a huge spike based off the announcement of the animated series, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So what's to stop it from plummeting back down to $200 again in a 9.8?
I mean, it definitely could. It just depends. I mean, I feel like this isn't a spec play. Like people want to hold this book. So when you see books spiking, does it have people who want to hold it? And there's definitely holders of this book. You know what I mean? Like people. So I think it'll give it a little stability. I mean, will it fade? It should for sure. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. It's just what price because people are into this right now so cheap at cover price, they can continue to let it go at those prices. But over time, as people's cost basis in this book rises, they're going to be less willing. You know, you have holders who bought this thing at 200, 300. They're going to be less willing to let it go unless they have to. You know what I mean?
All right. What are we doing next? What are we talking about next? Okay, we got Thrawn, the Blast from the Past, Machina. So this what was this thing selling for at one point? Like $1,000?
Oh yeah.
A 9.8?
Yeah, easy.
Okay, so this sold for $570 after 30 bids. Still respectable. Still holding some value. It's not like it was like 2 years ago when we first started doing this show. But okay.
Yeah, Alex, it's definitely going to be miles. It's definitely going to fade at some point. I'm just saying that as it can, Miles hit 3,000 in 9.8, and now it goes for 1,200. That's still a meaningful appreciation over where the book was before it went nuclear. But yes, it will fade eventually at some point. But there's enough heat around Absolute Batman right now to kind of maintain it for a little bit, I think. We'll see. Who the hell knows?
Okay, which one would you rather have? Venom, Lethal Protector, Gold, or that might grade out at a 9.6, or an absolute Batman #1 in a 9.8.
I take the Venom Gold. That book always seems liquid as hell.
Now you ain't lying. What the heck? I am shocked at these prices. Because I remember the days of like finding this book like relatively cheap.
Yeah,
$90.
Yeah, I'm down to like my last copy, and it's in a 9.6, and I guess I'm just gonna have to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but damn, I mean, this thing is just going up and up. I remember selling the copy raw for 300, and that thing was chipped. That thing was chipped to hell. So,
people can't get enough, man.
The Venom Gold and the okay, which one would you rather take, the Venom or the Gambit Gold?
Oof.
The Venom, I think, has Venom Lethal Protector. That book is like a blue chip modern. You know what I mean? Like people just love that book, so I think I'm gonna go with the Venom.
Okay.
What do you find more of though? Like when you're
I honestly never see this gold book anywhere. Believe it or not, like
but you see the Gambit Gold.
I've seen the Gambit a few times. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Are you surprised that X Force is low? Okay, so X Force 23. This is like, isn't this an Underworld?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Underworld like homage.
Yes.
Clayton Crane. So this okay, sold for 157 after 3 bids. It's low.
Yeah, that was a 350 sale raw normally.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
you guys talked about this.
I've seen it under 100 recently. Maybe it wasn't in 9.8 condition, but
right,
it's a pretty healthy sale in this market for that book. I've been after this book for as long as I can fucking remember.
Yeah, right.
This has been on Long Story Short.
Oh yeah.
Maybe more than once over the
way back. Yeah, we haven't talked about it for a while, but it's I love this book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a book that I've been after for at least 10 years.
Oh yeah,
at least. All right. Okay, so Captain America 12, the Mark Spears Magic, the Gathering cover.
I already see where this is going.
That he supposedly didn't get paid for, right?
Well, no, that's supposedly he didn't. Okay. This was artwork that he did for the trading cards, the Magic the Gathering cards.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you call it? Now that Marvel is in a collaboration deal with Magic the Gathering, they're able to use from any of the card art. So, of course, they came across his Marvel stuff and they decided to use it. He didn't even know they were doing this.
He must have got paid for the card, though, right?
Oh, he got paid for the card, yeah. But I'm saying he didn't get paid for Marvel for using this as a...
Yeah, I mean, those are shitty deals, but unfortunately, that's... that's...
You know how he found out this was happening? Because this was advertised originally in the FOC as a blacked out cover that just said classified.
That's what they're doing now.
Right. They didn't say an artist's name and they didn't say reveal the cover. And then there was a leak or something from somebody who actually ordered and got, I guess, got wind of what it was. And then in a Discord that we're in for Monsters, somebody came and said, hey, I just heard that the 1 in 25, right?
1 in 50.
Oh, 1 in 50. So they said the 1 in 50, this classified cover is Mark Spears art. And when they posted the picture, he chimed in and said, that's my card art from Magic the Gathering. So he said that Marvel didn't tell him they were doing this and they didn't, there was no money or anything. And he's not mad at it because there's nothing he can do about it. He got paid for it already through Magic the Gathering.
All right.
So, Magic is really secretive about those kinds of things. It's probably more, that's more my understanding, more Magic's, decision than Marvel's necessarily. They keep that shit.
I actually like his take on Marvel characters.
Dude, I've seen some of his Marvel work from a few years ago, meaning his own stuff that he did, and it is amazing. He has a Doom picture that I will share with you guys in the group chat.
Mm-hmm.
If he puts that on one of these Doom Quest covers, or Marvel works out a deal with him to do that, it will be fucking killer. especially if it's a 1 in 50 or some shit. Uh, he's got some really cool Marvel stuff. He just hasn't been able to come to an agreement with them on pricing, I think.
Nice. Well, Marvel doesn't want to pay anybody to do anything right now. So.
Well, if they see all of these sales on this, I'm sure they're gonna keep dipping into the Magic, because he has a lot of Magic the Gathering cards. So I'm sure they'll keep plucking away at that to avoid having to pay him out for anything, which sucks. But
for whatever reason, I especially like his Hulk.
Yeah, it's awesome.
He's got a super cool Hulk, Thor. He does a really nice Spider-Man. His Spider-Man is like Alex Ross type.
Mm-hmm.
His Thor reminds me a little bit of Jusko, when Jusko used to do the painted lithographs and posters and stuff. And I mean, like, I'm just saying style, that the way they look. And you've got some really cool. I'm telling you, this Doom picture. I would love to see that. I would go really crazy on getting a copy of, if they ever do a Doom with that cover. But
okay,
yeah, good stuff.
Oh, okay, we went through that. Thanos, number 13. God,
Wow.
dang, this thing is still going that strong.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think Albuquerque cover. Yeah.
Hey, why don't you drop a little shit? If the Honey Badger if that fucking was it all new Wolverine can drop, like, why the fuck can't this one? It's kind of making me mad there. Amazing Spider-Man 300 CGC 9.8 sold for $2,430. Wasn't this in the $3,000 range for directs?
Yeah, you mean talking back in the boom period?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
5 and 5 for like a 9.8 newsy.
Oh yeah, the newsies were really killing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, all right. I mean, listen, it's still kind of up there. So,
no, it's a great price for that.
Mm-hmm. All right, Spawn 230. So this sold for $305 raw.
Yeah, I found that book when I was in London a couple of weeks ago. I only got to dig for about 5 minutes, and I found that for $50.
Was it an American or foreign?
Nope, it was the American. It was the American version of it. Yeah.
Did you pay $8 for it?
No, I paid $50 for it.
Oh,
damn.
But I still thought it was a decent enough deal to take it home.
So what are you taking, the Spawn, or the Absolute Batman 1 raw? That's the only thing you compare it to at this point.
I mean, now, probably the Absolute Batman. I mean, with the heat around it. But I would be looking to flip it.
Okay.
What's up, Adam?
Hey, Awesome Sauce Radio. Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Adam?
Better flip to the next page. We're losing Ben.
Okay. Oh shit! Hold on. Another Nightwing sold for $500 in the 9.8. Holy shit! Nightwing 54 CGC 9.8 Putri variant. Wow. Another Putri. Damn. I got another Nightwing Putri to talk about in an upcoming haul video. So stay tuned for that.
I gotta dig mine out. I bought so many fucking DC cover Bs from this era. I gotta dig them all out somewhere.
Right. Damn. That's very impressive. What the dude? This one. Okay, so we'll talk about this one. Spider-Man 2099 9.6. So this sold for $300.
It feels low.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Feels low for that book, man. And it's tough in high grade because they got the toy fucked it up. But yeah, it seems like a good deal.
Mm-hmm. And
very good deal.
500 for this Batman 608 second print.
Was that 32 bids, 37 bids?
Yeah, that sounds wild. I don't get that. Like 200 max for this book,
For a
maybe.
raw copy.
Yeah, especially for a raw copy, not 500. That sounds like fuckery afoot to me.
Ben, you love second prints. Hard to get second prints. So you think this is a justifiable $500 book?
People love this book. Yeah,
Huh?
people
Okay.
love this book. Yeah.
All right.
And
So
Jim Lee's
yeah.
kind of up right now, right? Like he's.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it on this one.
What are you taking, this or the Absolute Batman one?
Oh, I take the Jim Lee Batman. I take the Jim Lee Batman.
Take Jim Lee. Okay.
For sure.
I have this signed by Jim Lee in a 9.6, so I'm staying with my 9.6. It's a super clean autograph too. So.
Okay, yeah, 500 is the 9.8 price. Right. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
That's weird, right? 500, but
yeah, it just seems off. All right, Bitterroot, number 1. So this is a Ron Wilson variant. Sold for $220. Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, that's respectable.
Oh, but it's signed too. It's signed. I'm just now seeing that. Okay.
Yeah.
First appearance of Ben 10, Cartoon Network Action Pack number 2 for $119.
I've looked for this book for years and never found it.
I love this book. Love it. Yeah, there's something about these dang action packs. They're just like, I love. I forgot what the print run was on this because I remember looking this up a long time ago, but it was
relatively small.
Yeah, it was like in the 2000 range, maybe.
Wow, that's super small.
And maybe even man. I'm thinking maybe even less than that. I'm thinking even less than that because this thing was because I remember just going, whoa, it's kind of low. All right, Ghost Spider, oldie but a goodie. So this sold for this 9.8 Peach Momoko sold for $1,500.
Yeah, her best cover for my money, personally. Yeah, this is a brilliant looking book. I really like it.
God, who has the original art for this?
She sold it to somebody, I'm sure. Yeah, this book is eye catching in person, man.
I want to see I want to see the original art for it though.
I could have bought it for $35, and I dragged my feet, and then $65, and fucking because they didn't blow up like right out of the gate. Not
right.
They've never reprinted this cover.
They made a foil version of a limited to 1,000 for La Mole or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got that one, but the foil doesn't look as good as the foil actually brings something cool to it, to be honest with you, with like those colors in the background, but it's still not as vibrant as the original.
Right.
Okay. We're finished up. Okay, Ben, thank you for joining.
Good to see you guys. I'm gonna go get some sleep, and I'll see you guys later in the week.
Long story short.
All right,
man.
All right, brother.
Later.
Okay, so it's about that time to see what the hell sold out at Midtown. What sold out at Midtown? Let's see. Okay, so last week it was
for upcoming orders. You mean, right?
This is for what sold out at Midtown for this coming week for
this Wednesday,
July 1st. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Comics Magazine, the one when we get to that area, I would say Comics Magazine. They have it's cover A is a Spears cover, and cover B, which is a 1 in 50, it's a 1 in 25. It's like a secret cover. It's another Spears cover, and it's his probably first Born 77 cover outside of the action figure comic. Yeah. So for those who didn't know that was coming, it's coming this Wednesday.
Okay, Hellboy Seed of Destruction 1 facsimile. There is so this is the variant for that. Let me see. Seed of Destruction 1. Barent. Let's see what this thing is going for. If there's anything available on eBay at all, which I'm not seeing, because that looked like a virgin. So let's see. Okay. Oh, all right. Here we go. All right. So June 27th, we had this 1 in 25 of the facsimile sell for $50, and that's pretty much all we're seeing so far. That's all we're seeing, and this one sold for $31 on Midtown.
It's still for sale or it's sold out?
It's sold out. This
okay.
variant for the facsimile,
Mm-hmm.
it's sold out.
Real quick, going to that that Magic the Gathering Captain America number 12 Spears Virgin. Midtown had those. They put them on discount for like 20. I want to say $27.
Mm-hmm.
And they sold out. And can you? I'm just saying they're going for almost $300.
Oh, jeez.
Like not even a week later. So
fuck.
that made the Hot 10 number 1 spot as far as. Yeah, and the thing that's even crazier about that is most retailers didn't know about that. And like I said, Spears didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
So they didn't get a chance to order 25 of those, that many books to qualify for that, the Magic the Gathering cover. So it's like, I don't know how many actually exist, like that are in the market. But
okay, so this Shaolin Cowboy, what the heck is this? Staying AI live. Okay, so this is the one that sold out at Midtown.
Peach
Momoko, yep.
And I noticed she's doing flourishing more with these horror type covers that she does, these very dark covers.
Yeah.
Like where shit is going on, like this, girls get a head blown off, or just a lot of dark horror stuff. That seems to be, people are grabbing. That's why when Ben said that Ghost Spider was like the best cover she ever did, I was just like, man, she's done some really, really nice like horror type covers that, things that are a little dark and twisted. Maybe it's because I like horror books a lot more than regular superhero books.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I kind of would disagree with that a little bit, but Peach, she does very well with that horror type stuff, in my opinion.
Right.
She's doing. There's a new cover coming out soon of what is that book? Queen of what's that? It's like a null book, but it's a queen now. It's a female null type of character.
Queen in Black?
Yeah, Queen in Black. She's got a 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 Queen in Black. So did this sell out?
No. Oddly enough, the Thirst Trap Batman cover didn't sell out.
Don't worry. That once people find out, I'm sure when that gets talked about just a little bit more, it'll be a $30 book.
Bro, does this cover not look like AI slop? Look at that.
Yeah, it does.
This is awful looking.
It's a Deadman cover though.
Yeah, I'm like
a little. It's actually cool because it's supposed to be his body, his head.
It's supposed to be something.
No, it's his head. If you look at it, that's his.
Yeah, it's his head. But I'm like, I'm not seeing like a face or anything. It's just like a bunch of AI horse shit. This is awful. This isn't good. Like, I see where they're going with it, but it's just not. No, it's bad. It's a bad cover. Didn't sell out either.
They got a Spears Deadman dropping. They got what else? What is that? What's that black and white one? The one just below it. Steven Subic. Yeah, that one looks a little.
Stevan Subic. I bet you it's Subic. I bet you. It's a glow in the dark cover.
It's Subic.
Subic. Okay.
Well, I'm just Eastside Ribic. I don't know.
I know, right?
It's got to be Subic. Mm.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. Yeah. If it's not AI, then it's a good cover. But if it is AI, it's a shit cover. All right. What are we talking about? Poison Ivy. 46. I don't know. What is this cover? Okay. All right.
Oh.
Don't know what that is, but no sellouts through DC. What is this? Get Zero.
Stitch. Lion King.
Cartoon Head Virgin cover. Okay, I'm not clicking on that because I don't care. All right.
You got the Dynamite, Red Sonja.
Red Sonja, Plunder, and the Princess. One shot. Photo cover. Okay, so this one sold out at $5.39, but you got the Virgin that's still available. Isn't that weird? This is a good cover. That's a real good cover here. All right. Okay. All right. Red Sonja. See, look at that again. You got a regular cover, and then you got the Virgin selling for like $1 more, and it doesn't sell out, which is interesting. Oh my god, how many copies? I mean, it's like how many
Dynamite,
variants,
bro? It's fucking
bro?
Dynamite,
dude. They're do they understand they're killing the collectability?
It's probably like 20 something covers, and then there's a Virgin and a trade, and in some cases, I'm shocked that there's not a negative variant and a purple variant and a
Upside down variant.
Yeah, I mean, I think they cooled off on other color bullshit because they took a lot of heat from a couple of artists bitching to them like, yo, there's like, you guys are just fucking my my name up. It's like, it looks like I don't sell. Because when you go into an LCS, there's a billion copies of the covers. And it's not because initially they weren't interested. It's because nobody's interested in buying 30 different colors of the same fucking cover.
Right.
So, because then what happens is they were not only doing all those colors and negatives, but then they were doing foil. They even, if you know somebody over there, they can even order a metal. It's too much. So.
Not a bad cover there. Okay.
Is that a photo cover or?
Yeah, that's a
cosplay?
photo cover.
Yeah, cosplay.
Yeah, cosplay cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
She doing it. She doing the damn thing. Good for her.
Big old.
Big old biggins. Is there anything that sold out? Let's see. Image. We got some more Lost Fantasy. I'm not seeing anything like that. No standouts. No standouts. Okay.
Did that skin breaker kind of like fizzle out a little bit?
You know what? I never
even really
heard of it. Like,
I don't
as
hear
far as
anybody
the
talking
one,
about it.
Yeah, like
well,
even
it's Kirkman writing it and it's David Finch drawing it. I mean, how do you not hear about it? Like, I'm saying, why is it that it's got two really top people working on the product, and apparently this was a project that went into close to 10 years or something into development.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, it's got to be, like I couldn't keep up with the reading. It's going. I don't really. I guess I'm just not interested in the subject matter.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that the writing is not quality. It's just I'm not interested in the subject matter. So
exactly.
I stopped even bothering reading it. I was collecting them because then they started doing. Tony Moore did some covers, and I forgot who the other artist was, but I was digging the covers. So I kept the run going because of the covers, but. I don't know how long I just can keep just buying it just for, probably make a better movie than a comic. So
Good point.
so
Spawn, Transformers the movie, 40th anniversary edition. Okay. Oh, I like this
ooh.
cover. I love this cover. Whatever.
Alex says the series is great. I'm sure it is. It's just like I said, subject matter wasn't keeping me interested. So Transformers the movie 40th anniversary. I love that they stuck with the movie trade. You know, like the movie title, the Transformers, the way it was in the movie. I bought the Virgin, not the Virgin, the blank covers of this,
Yeah.
hoping that I can land some kind of an artist that can draw Transformers really well out of
Uh
cell.
huh. Yeah.
And I would love with that trade, that title, the way it is, the movie title, with a really good artwork underneath it. So, and I'd probably be willing to pay up on full color because Transformers is so much better in color if you get the right guy doing it, you know?
Right.
So they're still doing Walking Dead Deluxe. Is that what I saw you whiz by just now?
Yeah, 140.
So what is that? They have another 50 issues to go, I think.
57 issues.
What did it end at? 193, right?
I want, for whatever reason, I want to say
193.
190. Okay, 193. Okay.
183, yeah. I think
All
it was
right.
193. So, man, they're fucking rerunning that entire fucking thing.
Was it in color or something?
Yeah, it's just I wanted them, but it's a lot, man, and they're not going for. What is the retail on those? $3.99? I can't be. Go back up. There's got to be. Is it? Yeah, they're $3.99. All right. I felt like I was paying more for them. Maybe it's because I'm buying like fucking 40 books now, so
Yeah.
my bill is always through the roof.
All right, take a look at Amazing Spidey in Marvel. Anything? Is there anything?
What is that? What's that? Who's that character there?
That's
That right there.
Misty Knight.
Oh, that is that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It looks like a cool cover. Whoever. Oh, it's Leno. Francis Yu. I've always liked his work.
I
loved
love his work.
I love I love his covers, his interiors.
Mm-hmm. It's like I hadn't seen him in a long time, though.
It feels that way, but I know he does a lot of covers. I don't know if he's doing interiors again, but I've seen his covers still floating around. Got an Alex Ross Iron Man there, but nothing sold out.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
All right, DC Superman 1. Okay, Marvel Superman.
They're still doing
Spidey.
this fuckery with the Spider-Man and Superman.
The crossover shit. They're milking the F out of it, are they not?
But it's the same one shot. It's just a billion more artists doing covers. So swimsuit covers. Marvel. Well, what's that one? What's the one just above? The girl laying on her stomach. What is that?
It's Gambit.
Is that Rogue laying down?
It's Rogue and Gambit.
Ooh. See, they could have got him out of the cover and just left her there. That
right.
To me. I don't want to see fucking Gambit in a fucking Speedo. You know? Not walking up behind her, you know? Who's this? Is that who's the redhead? That's
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Jean Grey.
No, I know what I'm saying. I thought she was dead. It goes to show I'm not keeping up with my X-Men.
Shit, she probably still could be, but you know, they won't stop me from putting her on cover.
And that who's that? Arrow? Is that chick from
Oh shoot, I know who that is. I just can't. I forget
is that
her
the
name.
chick Arrow? The one that was what was she? Where was she in that Asian fight team that they had put together?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I just can't.
That's
remember.
not her, is it? Is that her?
Oh. No, Arrow is a dude. I think.
No, Arrow.
Swordmaster. Shit. No, that might be Arrow. That might be Arrow.
Yeah, because she had like the blue hair and
Luna Snow.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Luna Snow. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. But damn,
All right, all right.
180 for that variant? Shit. Okay.
Ooh, nice Punisher cover.
He looks
All
like got
right.
shot in the head.
This must be the red band stuff, right? Like they gotta throw that
Yeah.
in a fucking bag so that the kids don't accidentally see it. They're still doing Rogue One. Come on, dude.
It's
They're
like
so
every
fucking they're so fucking behind on that.
how long ago is that freaking movie, man?
So long. It feels like 10 years. I don't know. I know it's not, but it feels like it.
No. It's been
Is it?
11.
Is it? Is
That
it?
shit. I swear
All
that
right,
shit
so
came out. No, yeah, it's been like what 2016. Yeah, it's
okay,
been 10
so
years. 10
10
years.
fucking years. Shit.
Yep.
Ooh, what is that? Psylocke in a it's an Inhuck Lee cover too.
Yeah.
It's not sold out. Wow.
No. Still available.
Is Marvel doing that bad that nobody wants to buy the Cooch covers?
I know what's going on here.
Or did he prefer Nightwing in his fucking swimsuit?
Shit. What else? Now we okay. Else.
But that's the burn book.
Yes.
There's limit one per customer. Oh, can
Damn.
you still order that? Or was that sold out there?
Oh
But
shit, the Midtown exclusive. Ah,
it
damn.
still is that still available though? That's what I'm
No,
wondering.
no.
Where does it say sold out? I'm not seeing it on your screen.
Add to wish list. Add to wish
Oh,
list
that's
means sold out.
okay. That means it's sold out. And then all right.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a fucking exclusive cover though. Is it by Burn as well? It would have
Uh
to be, right? Because it's his
yeah,
product. So
yeah.
how cool is it? Is it worthy of paying $50 more or $40 more for it?
Mhm.
From far away, it just looks like Days of Future Past. Like it looks like Sentinels from far away.
Right. Independence. Zip through these.
Archie bullshit, Blade Runner, Berserker.
Pitching hell. All right.
Where's Mike today?
Probably has work in the morning.
Oh, I haven't even seen him show up in the chat. Cruel Universe.
Speaking of,
What?
He was.
Just asking about you.
You were watching. You were
what?
watching. You were watching.
For like the last hour ish.
Oh, I just said, "Where's Mike?" And then you just showed up.
Man, summertime, kids are out till like 9:20 outside.
I didn't know kids were outside playing anymore until that time.
I mean, it's hot, it's sunny, you got the strawberry moon. They're out playing. Jeez.
Showing
And
no mercy.
we got all these people come over tomorrow, so we got cleaning up to do. Croatians in town.
Okay.
All right, so I missed the show.
Yes.
So what's going on with Absolute Batman? Because
There's a TV show.
An
Animated.
But I'm confused about prices because, like, I'm seeing banana prices. Liger makes me laugh. And then, I don't know. I see a guy selling them on eBay with a pre-sale for the new label. And it's like two different prices. So I don't know what.
What are the prices?
Some people have it at like 900. Other people have it like 5.
Stay the fuck away, bro. Just it's not going anywhere. Just wait till enjoy the animated series when it comes out. Watch it, and when the prices eventually start to level out a little bit, jump on it again. You don't need one, right? You already have, don't you?
Well, I got the Scotty Young variant.
Oh, I mean, I've got, I think every fucking, I've got a bunch of all the first #1 issues, like the variants, all that crap. But
I just want cover A.
I know my cousin set up with me at Elite Comics 11 Expo in St. John's, and he has everything. And they're all signed by Dragotta and Snyder, and fucking Quintana, whoever worked on those from the first like 16 issues or whatever. But he has that number one, what is it, design variant?
Yeah,
And, I think it's like
yeah.
a $2,500 book now with $3,000. And I just told him, like, realistically, if somebody comes up to the table, what are we selling this for? And he just says, he said 2,500. I said, oh, okay. I said that's the line, and he goes, yep. So maybe he was smart to stick to that line. So it doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon. So
I don't know.
I'm just surprised that it's that high. I mean, the trade variant. Oh, not what do they call design variant? You know, what seems like you can get like a legit major monster key for 2,500 to $3,000. Each their own. I don't even want to dig in my absolute box anymore. I'm just sick of it.
Not seeing anything. Yeah, no winners. No winners.
Anything for Warrior Wednesday?
I'm not seeing anything.
No.
Like nothing sticks out.
Hmm.
Like literally nothing.
Do they at least have Comics Magazine on there? I think it's number 5. I'm just wondering if that's already like done as far as the cover B. Is that orderable?
Shit.
Can you fucking order it, or is it gone already? Because I've already had a couple of people ask me if I can get a hold of a copy. I'm like, dude, I'm lucky to get
look
what
at
I get.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's issue 1, 2, and 3. It should be number 5. There it is. Add to cart, but that's the basic cover. Yeah, that I guess they don't even have it available to order.
Oh, Eric said, "What's up, Carter?"
The cover B.
Hey,
Finally got to talk to Eric for the first time in like over a year.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, kids. All right, so let's see what's out of stock. Oh, geez. Comics the Magazine, number 5. Is this the variant?
No, that's the cover A.
Oh, okay.
There's
No,
a cover
that's the
B
cover.
that's like you have to get like $25 to qualify for it.
Seeing, dude, there's like nothing here.
Good. It'll be a light week, and I won't get fucking bent over for my whatever money I have.
Yeah, no need for the Warrior Wednesday via.
Yeah, it's gonna be 100 degrees over here.
Mm-hmm. Air conditioning.
Where do you live? Where do you live? Arizona? No, you live in Cleveland, right? Or some shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, you live out there with Carter.
Northeast
Is it
Ohio.
that hot? It's that hot out there?
this week.
It's like 80s and 90s.
Yeah, it's
over
gonna be in
here-
the 90s, and then the dew point's gonna kick it over 100.
Yeah, over here I think it's low 80s, 82, 84.
Man,
Did you catch Carter trying to win a what was it? Tim Holt?
Tim Holt 30, yeah.
He bid he bid live what'd you bid? Like
700.
700? Yeah. He lost it by 710.
mm,
If you go live with your bidding, bro, you got to win. They were saying he choked like Wemby.
I'm like kind of mad I didn't get this card. I was gonna buy it now at.
What?
A Wemby card?
No.
Hmm.
Okay.
Nah, one of my Jordan cards.
Hey, it's 11 o'clock and kids are just like up.
Wide
Man,
up.
Summer.
It sounds like 3 in the afternoon over there.
I know. Because it's still light out and it's 9:30. They're still outside catching fireflies.
Wow.
And then
You got locals in your neighborhood like doing fireworks and shit already?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got other kids on their fancy golf carts riding down the street, electric scooters all night long.
Yeah, because over here, once I hear the first bottle rocket go off, I already know dudes are cleaning their fucking grills and getting ready, getting their concert speakers ready.
No, shoot.
Oh man, you don't even want to know the fucking noise around here. And it's not like my neighbor. It's like somebody from like 5 blocks away that has concert worthy speakers that you can just. And you know what it is? Bass. It's not the volume of the music. It's the bass just trembling. It carries.
Yeah, it's like that boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
So even with the cool air on and the windows closed, and I could be trying to watch something on TV, but I'll hear that. And it don't stop until whenever the fucking party's over, and that'll be in many cases somewhere between 1:30 and 3:30 in the morning. So little cough medicine, I go to fuck out, I won't hear it. So
yeah, so we had like huge family party all day long. So Bennett didn't nap till like 6:30. So he just woke up from like a 3-hour nap. So
stay away from the sweets.
Oof.
My granddaughter got me one day. I wasn't paying attention, and
21. That's it.
She got up from the bed, and I heard like these little footsteps going in the kitchen, and I went upstairs, and she was already eating like 3 pieces of chocolate or some shit. And I just said, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "I wanted a snack." I was just like, "You're never going to sleep now after eating like 4 pieces of candy." And so
Take us some milk and cookies.
I was just gonna say that you beat me to that. What are you doing? I'm getting some milk and cookies.
So remember when I showed you this cover, right?
Yeah.
That I had acquired, and then I think I showed you guys this cover as well. This was the second one that I picked up, which is all Tim Hutton covers.
Yeah.
Then I found this one in stupid high grade, which is another Tim Hutton cover, and I thought it was kind of cool because it's got a bunch of fucking skeletons and shit around. Tremendous frog just killing everybody. Issue 1, and then I got this nice witch cover of Tim Hutton, which is Beyond the Grave #1. So I'm on this, like, I tell people, stop, don't buy any eBays, just dig, man, dig, find it. They're out there. Charlton Books are out there, bro.
Go deep, go cheap.
Yep.
That's our slogan.
My favorite saying.
Go deep, go cheap.
Oh yeah, did you see this listing here? This auction.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so for 21, but I mean the guy only has like 1 feedback, so.
And that was a relisted auction. He had it up. It sold for a similar price. He canceled the bid. He put it back up, and it sold for, what was it, 1,000 more or 600?
Yeah, that's it. That's
yeah.
it.
And I guarantee he's going to cancel that auction as well.
I was mad. I had my order canceled in an auction.
I'm just saying, why not just put it up for buy it now with a best
Oh.
offer and put it up at 40, 40 grand.
Yeah, I was trying to buy a Mego Spider-Man.
What? You mean the figure from the 70s? Oh.
Yeah.
You got the 12-inch one, or you looking to get the 8-inch one?
I don't have
there's
either.
All right. I have the 12-inch one on bubble card with the web action.
Flyaway action.
And then I have the window box it's a leftover factory unfolded box. So I had two of them, and I gave the second one to my buddy that owns my LCS. He's a huge Spider-Man guy. So I got them for many years ago for nothing, and so when I gave it to him for free, he was just like, he said, "You know how much this goes for?" I was like, "I don't care." I said, "It's a gift. Don't worry." I said, I paid nothing for it many years ago. But yeah, I used to be into that Mego shit, but they're too delicate, man. They fucking, even sealed in the bubble card, they fall apart inside the bubble card, which annoys the fuck out of me because it's always like a knee peg that gives out, and you'll just see like somebody's fucking leg floating around in the bubble.
Well, I ordered the Hulk for my birthday, and then the arm broke.
Yeah, so you know what it is. Back in that era, oil was went through the roof, and they got cheap when they were making the plastics, and then there's not enough oil in that plastic mixtures, and they are all brittle, even untouched. And unfortunately, all the coolest action figures from that era have that same problem. Vintage GI Joes, Migos, so all that 1970s shit. Because I got GI Joes from 1975 and 76 in the original blister cards.
Yeah,
that are the rubber joints in between the arms, like the shoulder and the elbow. They just completely rotted out. They dried out, and they call them real lifelike bodies. The arms just fell completely off inside the bubble. So it's a fucking bullshit.
okay. Did you see Mysterious Adventures? The hot and brunette in the red dress getting taken.
I'm more interested in the My Romantic Adventures. Like,
Yeah, she basically got driven crazy.
whew, she's in an insane asylum after all this.
Hell yeah. She a wild one. I deleted all the listings.
No.
Let's see what this one sold.
So what's the trading card that you were hunting for right now? You said something about a Jordan, or which one is it? Is it one of the inserts, or is it an actual one of his years, like top 5 years in the league?
It might technically be an insert, but it's not one of the limited ones.
I can't even send most of the ones I have in because the way they fucking grade his inserts, it's like the slightest thing wrong with him, it goes down right to a fucking 8.
What's the 97 Metal Universe base card?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something that you should know what this is because you seem to be well versed with trading cards. But remember this set? I'll tell you the year. Hold on. 1996 Topps Finest. This was a mail away set. You couldn't
Yeah.
get this set any other way besides mailing it in.
Oh,
Right? All of them are refractors, and of course you got the Jordan. You got Shaq. You got Patrick Ewing. You got like all the legends from 1996, right? And these came sealed in a clear kind of baggie, right? When you got them in the mail, and there's some dumb fuck dropped the baggie on one corner, so the entire set went from being gem and 10s to 8s.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but it's a ridiculously cool set, and so you know that's the shot.
Come here. That is Carter.
I mean, like, let's see.
Are we into Spider-Man or what?
Yes.
He is fully charged, man. Eating
Whoa!
ice cream.
What is this? What is he eating?
Ice
I
cream.
don't know, some popsicle thing.
Yeah, it's 11. It's 11. Is it 11:15 over there, or is it? Are you behind?
What?
What's the time over there?
No, it's our time.
It's our
it's
time.
Okay.
He was asleep from like 6:30 till 10 o'clock.
And he's ready to rock and roll for the next 2 hours.
Holy
So he'll
crap!
be with me till I go to bed
There you go. Wearing Spider-Man outfit.
every day.
Captain America is right here.
Captain America shield? It's over there. All right, go
You look like he having a good time. What the heck? This is wide as awake as he want to be.
Still has that doll behind him. At least it's not leaning over into the shadows like
Yeah,
before.
right. Oh, Universal Monsters, Blood of the Wolfman. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to this.
I saw that. My LCS had the Mario Wolf is a really nice one. I think the Mario Wolf is like a 1 in 10.
Yeah.
And then there's a really cool 1 in 50 and a real cool 1 in 75. But I couldn't bring myself to pay $70 for one. So
there it is.
Hey.
There's his
So
favorite thing.
he's got a. Oh yeah, that's his Captain America. Does he actually throw it? Does he toss it like he sees?
Yeah,
in the
so
movie?
it's just
Yeah.
it's a little remote controlled Captain America on a motorcycle toy he got for like Christmas or his birthday.
Right.
But the running joke is he takes it off and we lose it.
And you have to play the game.
So it's
find
where
the
he
shield.
where'd he put it? And he
wait.
told me for like 2 months it was in the couch and I looked everywhere
Mhm.
and I couldn't find it. I moved the couch and then like I went inside there and I found it. He was right. It was so crazy.
Mm. I have the light. You don't have the life-size shield? The actual.
No.
Yeah, I have.
How do I?
I've always
Oh,
wanted to
shit.
get Stan Lee to sign that shit, and he didn't live long enough for me. So oh, shit.
I know Joe Simon was around for a good long while.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He wasn't around longer than Stan, though. I think he died before Stan.
Yeah.
I've got original artwork from Joe Simon. He came to a show in New York a few times and got to talk to him, and he's a really nice guy. And I think he appreciated a young guy being so into his work. And then
Yeah.
I got him and Dick Ayers to do a piece together where everybody that has seen it or friends of mine, they said, why don't you just cut the page out the book and get it professionally framed and mat it? And I'm like, I don't know if I did that with everything I have in here, I'd have a billion pieces of art on my wall. But I'll show you what they did together. It's pretty cool. He did the Captain America, and Dick Ayers did all the Avengers from the 60s.
Shit, I forgot about these Supergirl comics from AMC theaters.
And this was done
What?
in 2005. So you got Joe Simon signed it right there, and he did that Captain America in the middle, and then Dick Ayers did all the Avengers around,
That's
and
cool.
he signed it. He signed it right there. So pretty cool.
So AMC is gave away Supergirl comics.
Dude, all of these businesses are driving people crazy with these giveaways. I heard the Yankees are doing another One Piece card giveaway, which is driving the I mean, it's just going to be pandemonium. You can still buy a ticket too to the game. I was like contemplating going to the game just to grab a few of those cards because they sell for like I think $500-600 like the next day. So
God dang, 300. Jeez.
what's that?
This absolute.
I got a few.
Hetty of Hollywood.
Ramita Senior did this for me. He was this was like one of his last appearances in New York before he became like unable to travel, and I got to talking to him, and I was like, "What is the outside chance of doing just some Spider-Man eyes over your signature?" And he was like, "Give me a buck, kid." He didn't even say much. He just like, "Give me a buck." So when I tried to tell him how much, and he goes, "No, he's don't worry about it." He just basically was trying to get everybody at it. Just keep the line moving. It's pretty funny. And Rich Buckler that created Deathlock, he did that for me.
Yeah.
And then how's the Woman of Tomorrow book selling? The first print.
It's like oh shit. I don't even know.
I got a couple of those. I should
I'm out of that game.
dump that shit.
I sold like a couple sets like 6 months ago. And I was thinking to myself, maybe I should hold on to them, but then I'm like, nah. We know how this story ends. Seventh print. Even that goes for some money. Gay comics.
Oh, if only.
If Superman first appeared in gay comics. If only. If only.
Oh.
Maybe avoiding the fuck out of that.
This is the last piece of art before he got hospitalized and then died. Dave Cockrum. I mean, I'm not his last. This is not the last, but this is the last time the year he was in New York. He had to be rushed to the emergency room, and then he died, I think, a few months later. He did a Colossus for me. I'm going to show you Jim Lee's Punisher.
Oh.
Free. You have to be the first 5 people on the line to get that. So right now that would probably auction for about what, $6,000, $7,000. Just fucking amazing. It's another piece I should splice out of the book and get it framed.
Ladies in trouble.
Liefeld Captain America.
Ooh.
If I was smart, I would have had him do Deadpool, but I was trying to get him to do the busty Captain America, and he wouldn't do it. He knew I was fucking with him, and he did a really excellent Captain America.
Oh, there he is.
Jim Lee.
That's badass.
for the cool price of free.
Who was that? John, who did that Batman?
Jim Lee.
That's what I thought. Man, that was really
Yeah.
that's awesome.
But this is like 2003, so these guys weren't. The funny thing is, if I put this book for auction on eBay, it would end at like $500. But if I took each individual page out, and they would probably get like ridiculous money. Because I've seen these books sell for like nothing on eBay. Guys go through all the trouble of filling them up, and I'm like, fuck that. When I got Fanatics Fest coming up. Trying to figure out, do I want to attend that? Which means I got to pull some strings so I can get the fuck in without waiting online.
Right.
Meet your superstars.
Hmm?
Meet all your WWE superstars.
No, the Knicks, man, the Knicks.
The
Knicks are gonna be there.
Knicks.
I have a cousin who runs the whole fucking building there, so I can get in. It's just a matter of getting a ticket for the actual signing. So I don't know. I know it's gonna be fucking nuts for anything Knicks at this show, because it's in New York at the Javits, and it's literally a few months after their championship. They've already advertised it everywhere that the Knicks are doing. You can do individuals or team, and there's photo ops.
Oh,
I think a signature photo ops for like Brunson is like fucking $700 or $800. I'm just
like it should be more.
Please don't give him any ideas.
Is it the whole team or just the starters?
I've seen the advertisement for the actual starting five, but it doesn't mean that guys like Shamet or Alvarado won't be there, because nobody's going to stop them from coming in.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if they say they're going to show up, they'll give them a spot. But they're everywhere. Like, you can get Shamet. Shamet's already appeared at a half a dozen sporting goods stores and stuff like that. Alvarado's now he's in Puerto Rico with the fucking trophy. Probably gangbanging all the fans out there.
Hell yeah. Do your thing.
I don't know. 47 people still.
Yeah. You just BSing around.
Yep.
I'm finna go to sleep. I'm finna go to sleep in a minute. I've been up since 4 a.m.
Dude, you were. I thought I lost you for one moment. You closed your eyes for a minute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I looked at the screen, and you look like somebody unplugged you. I was just like, what? I was like,
fudge.
I think that's around the time I said, "Where's Mike?" I was trying to wake you up with a question.
I didn't even hear that. I was just like cleaning up, doing stuff because of company tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right after I said that. He put on his sunglasses. Said nobody could see his eyes.
Right. That's why I got him on.
Yeah, Ben was tapping out too. He was getting.
I heard him yelling. That was funny.
He was losing power.
I'm like, I'm just waking up myself. Nothing.
Yeah, I got lucky. I drank a cup of coffee before we went live, so I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, you would think it's like 3 p.m. at this house.
Dude, I swear that you guys were in a different time zone. I listened to your kids in the background. I was like, it's got to be like. I mean, they are at full volume right now.
Yeah, they are.
Dressed as Avengers. But dude, I know exactly. Listen, I've already done all of that, so I'm like, I feel your pain. If you're tired, I feel your pain.
Oh man.
I mean, is your wife vacuum cleaning right now?
Yeah. I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, you ain't going to sleep. for a while.
It's always lively in there.
Man, no idea.
It's always like it's like just like it's always off the chain in this house. Always.
Well, now it's clean. The desk was refinished.
Uh,
It still needs another coat or two.
you did it, or you had somebody come in and do it?
No, we had somebody come and do it.
Oh, okay.
What? I don't even know what they're using. Oh, it's the little mini vacuum. That's why I'm like,
Hmm.
no one ever vacuums but me. It's the little stick one. That's why. But the backyard's insane now, Carter,
Mm,
because the new table with the umbrella.
yeah.
Like I was outside talking to Eric for like over an hour because I was watering the stupid grass.
Right.
So that like came in like under a month. It like came in.
Mm.
It's unbelievable. I don't know if you were there to see how bad it was when it was first done,
Mm-mm.
but it like came in.
Mm. Mm.
So I mean, like I got a new kids little picnic table out there.
Do you get the inflatable bouncy thing, the jump or whatever it's called?
No, one of the neighbors had that.
Uh,
I mean, we got a pool and a hot tub and everything else.
hmm.
They got like a gym in the basement with like my daughter's inflatable bouncy floor thing for like gymnastics. It's crazy.
I'm forgetting it's gonna be it's the 4th of July, but Wednesday?
Oh
No,
yeah,
not
Carter,
Wednesday.
4th of July. It's gonna be on. You're gonna see full force.
Is it Friday or Saturday? The 4th of July?
Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah, I gotta go to a fucking
Oh
barbecue.
man, it's crazy.
Cousin's house.
I get gypped out of a day off because you still got to work Friday.
Well, I get gypped out of holiday pay because it's on a Friday.
Mm.
Because I would have had a day off.
No, because it's on a Saturday. I got to work Friday.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
I'm like, and they did that the last time it was on a Saturday, so I expected that. It's probably gonna be like that when it hits Sunday too.
Yeah.
My birthday is in less than 2 weeks. Oh my god. I think I'm like Ben. I'm dreading birthdays now. Got people asking me, what do you want to do? And I'm like, what do you mean, what do I want to do? I don't celebrate my birthday anymore.
I'm a fucking kid.
No, I haven't wanted anything done for me for years now. I'm like, I never want to plan anything for my birthday. Just let it be. I already got people scheming, setting me up for the 4th of July. Because my birthday is July 8th, so most people know that in the family know they're not going to see me July 8th. So
Yeah.
they fucking set me up on 4th of July, you know, the family barbecue. So I know there's going to be like 30, 40 people there from the family and friends. And I'm going to be like, ugh.
I know, right?
The whole evening is like one big setup for me to get a birthday cake at, you know, when it gets later in the evening. I'm like,
just pass me the cake. Don't make a big deal out of it.
I don't even want cake.
I'll
Just
take
give me a good cigar and give me some peace and quiet.
I want some cake.
I told my cousin already to make sure there's a small table and a couple of chairs away from everybody so I can smoke cigars all day. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be told I can't light up over here. Just put me in a section in the backyard. Because she's got a tremendous fucking pool where there's going to be constant activity, you know. So I said, just put me away from that. Smoke a cigar.
Mm.
I'm the grumpy old guy with the cigar in my mouth outside. Get away from me. I don't want to be bothered. No birthdays, no gifts.
Man. Oh. I'm just kind of scrolling through eBay sales like I normally do.
I couldn't even plan my fucking flight ticket to go because I have to renew my license, and because I got that what is that special license where you can just like air travel and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I got to go to the DMV. Stupid.
Does it have to be around your birthday time or no?
Well, no, I mean, I usually try to leave New York around the week of my birthday
Yeah.
and then disappear for around 3 weeks, maybe a month.
Oh, no kidding.
That's like since I retired from work, that's what I've been doing.
Oh,
I've been
that's cool.
taking like these insanely long trips.
Hell yeah.
Staying at my house in Puerto Rico for for longer than 3 to 4 weeks.
No
I think my
shit.
record, yeah, my record out there so far is going into 5 weeks, like 4.5 weeks.
Oh damn.
But it gets a little bit not fun after like 3.5 weeks, like 3 weeks, because then it's like, all right, I had enough, because it's like being on vacation it's just too long, it's too
Yeah.
much of a good thing, the beaches start becoming like, even the beaches become like, it doesn't matter if you go to 5 different beaches, it just all kind of like melts together, it's not. And and then the weather over there is fucking ridiculous. It'll be like 90 something degrees, and then all of a sudden it'll fucking rain for an hour, then it'll stop and be 90 again. Yeah. Now you got to worry about earthquakes. Did you hear about what happened to Venezuela?
No, what happened?
Holy shit. Venezuela had some kind of a like record breaking earthquake out there, and like something like 4 or 5,000 people are missing, and over 2,000 are confirmed dead.
Gosh,
It's
darn.
just insane amount of people dead from earthquake. And I dread that. Like it's like every time you're on an island, it's like there's always some bullshit. Whether it's some hurricane, a storm, earthquake.
Holy crap. Damn. I didn't know it was that. Okay. I didn't
Yeah,
know
I mean,
anything happened.
if you Google it, it's just one huge tremendous nightmare out there. There was a family that was trapped in different levels of a collapsed either building or house, and they were able to go live from their phone. And it's like I was like, just watching them trapped in under layers of a collapsed, home, and they can't get out. I was just like, dude, I'm like, and you're in there with your family, like you can't just try to break things to get out because you don't know if you're gonna just make whatever is sustaining the levels from falling on top of you, like collapse on you and your family.
Yeah.
So it's like you can hear the one or two guys that are in there trying to dig without disturbing too much of what's the space that's in there. And it's just nerve wracking, bro, because they had like two young kids in there. I think their wives. I'm like, I heard, I think everybody got out alive. It was just a mind fuck. You know what I mean? It's the last thing you want to do is think about, dying in some fucking hole in the ground and with your family, and you can't do anything to help them.
50,000. Holy shit.
How many? What's the count?
50,000 missing.
Jeez.
Wow, I thought it was 5,000. Maybe I read it wrong. Wow, I didn't know it was 50,000. For some reason, I thought it was 5. Wow.
Holy jeez.
Mm.
Oh man.
Wow. Whoa.
Oof.
That looks bombed out.
Holy.
Damn.
I'm a 7.5 earthquake, which is like devastating.
Oh shoot. Dude, what did I just see?
Yeah, I don't know. There's one there that has a picture of like all the dead bodies like sprawled out on the ground, like they're trying to like they have like a
Oh,
response team trying to pack them all up. Oh, look at
damn.
that! Yeah, fuck that.
Damn.
Oh. Oof. Where's the
Wow, 200,000 died in Indonesia. A tsunami. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up everywhere.
man?
Oh, Tony's birthday is on the 9th. Day after me.
You gotta vacuum the dust first before you spray the water. Otherwise, you make a bigger mess. Why'd you make a big mess?
Oh man. What's she doing? Yelling?
Nah, so the new stick mop has the water sprayer,
Okay.
and so Bennett like drowned the floor because it has blue lights on it when it lights up.
Yeah.
So
You vacuum, not when you spray the stuff.
well, either way. So like the floor is soaking wet now because he was spraying it.
We want to hear. We want to hear it.
I miss the ice machine. I want the ice machine back.
All I want to know is did your son answer her when when she said, "Why'd you make a bigger mess?" Did he give an answer, or is he just like?
He's eating his pancake. He doesn't care.
My son never had an answer. He just looked at me like, never.
I mean, he's almost 3. He's hilarious. It's like, yeah. So funny.
I want something like this.
This episode of Hot Burk Alert Live is presented by Shark Wet Map.
What do you have?
It's a Shark Wet Mop thing.
Shark wet mop. Okay.
Back mop, whatever dumb thing's called.
It's called a vac mop.
Yeah, vac mop.
VAC and then mop. I don't know if it's one
vac
word
mop. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Stupid thing.
This one's
Yeah, it's cool. It's
Yep.
basically it's like like he said, you wet the floor, it has a soap solution, and after you kind of like do like a mop or scrub, then you can just suck it up and it goes back into that container, and then you got to dump it when it's full.
Oh man.
Does it work good, Mike? Is it worth buying?
Floors are really wet.
No, I'm saying when used properly.
I mean, it vacuums up little stuff. You know, it's not bad.
I want something like this. I need something like this. I'm sick. I hate mopping.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean,
That shit is a drag. All right. And we're working with something now. Okay, this is going.
yeah.
Okay, it's going in the cart. So I'm not gonna get it yet, but it's going in the cart.
Be careful with that. One time I had 6 items in my cart, and I went into Amazon to buy one thing, and I accidentally checked out
Oh.
every item in my cart. Like I forgot I had a bunch of items, and I just pressed like checkout and pay, and then all of a sudden I see just like I see all these items show up with dates, and I'm like, oh no! I said I just paid for like 6 items. I didn't like I was considering. I wasn't even like sure whether I wanted them or not.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could have canceled them, but
That's
yeah,
true.
he said it's time for bed.
Yeah, I sent you a message. What card I was looking at, John?
Oh, on what, Instagram?
Yeah.
Damn, this berserker. What? What?
I had that.
Damn.
I sold that back in the day.
Mm-hmm. That thing is still going pretty strong. Okay.
Yeah. I think I may have one left. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I had that card. I might still have it. I don't know.
Ah.
I mean, I don't have it graded. I have it. If I have it, it's raw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to buy a lot of the metal stuff back when it was, back in 97, 98. Plus, that was like right after Kobe and everybody was drafted. So I was still buying like a boatload of basketball product. So. That's a good card. Is that the one that you actually bought, or that's the one that you were trying to get?
That was the one I was trying to get.
Right.
And the guy wouldn't go down in his price. Went down like $25.
Right.
And then I put in my cart and I was like still thinking about it. And then it sold.
Just go buy one of these. The first Jordan program.
Oh.
That's 1984-85 Chicago Bulls program that they gave you.
I'm trying to get the schedule. The pocket schedule.
Yeah, that's what this is. And it features right here.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Now, just keep in mind when you buy these, there's different advertisements on the back of them. So the ones that advertise either beer or cigarettes go for a little bit more money. Only because it's like you don't see cigarette ads anymore. Like they're like banned from doing advertisements. So
yeah, see, I was trying to get a grade in one of those.
I like how it's graded with the page turned to Michael Jordan.
Yeah, they usually do that. I've seen some that don't do that.
Right. Beckett, you can kind of instruct them how you want it done, and they'll listen. I don't know about PSA. I don't know if they entertain that bullshit, but I know Beckett, you can kind of tell them how you want it, or maybe just fold it the way you want it.
Right.
And just, because I seen some have it where it's the 5x7 slab where they open it, right? And then there's ones where I just saw they fold it where you can actually see Jordan, and it's just a regular size card slab. But
yeah,
I'm gonna slab this. I mean, I already know it's not like it's probably like a 7.
7.
7.5. But I'm gonna get a slab just to go with my Jordan slabs. But
Yeah, that's next on the list. There's another one I'm not even going to speak about.
there's so much shit I'm gonna want to buy in the next for the rest of the year because they're doing that product where you can get the Knicks. I mean, listen, the Knicks are gonna be there's gonna be one of ones and dual signed and all kinds of shit to chase and all this product now coming out. So I'm gonna be all over that. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy the product. I'm probably just gonna buy when the shit comes on eBay. But if it gets stupid, I'm probably gonna. Who knows? I'll probably just miss out on a boatload of it. But because I got some nice stuff already, I want that championship stuff though.
Hmm.
Feel like I got to get this slab. I got this nice Brunson rookie draft signature card. So got that. This I was gonna take with me to Fanatics Fest and get it signed. This is an immaculate limited to 10. Triple colored game use patch. So I figure if I get him to sign that, it'll be a nice. But then I already have shit like this, which is OG and a newbie. This is limited to only 5.
Hmm.
This is his first year with the Knicks.
Hmm.
So got that. Then I got OG's rookies card signed.
I saw a lot of OG's cards on auction, and they didn't go for a lot, and I was totally confused by that.
Well, you're talking about after the championship?
Yeah.
Well, it's because these when he first came out of the draft, he wasn't a top draft pick. So there was no short print of it, and every product had a rookie card. It's like the guys that are like, let's say like the top 1 through 10 or 1 through 5 draft picks always have like SPs, like their cards are like just limited. They're just harder to get. And I mean, these companies know what they're doing when they do that. They're making people buy more and more and more of their shit.
See.
Yeah. Now
But
there's other versions of the slab where you can buy it where it's actually open.
See, I would have got that. That's my boy Probstein. That was an 8.5. That's what I'm looking for.
You like buying from Probstein? You're not feeling like everything is being fucking artificially bid up?
No. I've had good experiences on his live bids.
Oh, all right. Because wasn't he suspended from eBay for that already? Shill bidding?
Well,
he was busted already?
I know he was trying to like set up his own auction house, kind of like an eBay thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's when he already got like booted from eBay at that point, though, right?
I think.
Yeah, and then he was trying to do his own thing, and then I think he got dragged through the mud so hard he probably realized that this is not a good time to try to start my own bidding or auction house or whatever.
Yeah.
See, they had that one is open, so you get the cover. And how do you like it better? You like it in the card size or that open 5x7 slab?
I'd prefer the card, but now that I see it open, I think that'd be cool too.
Yeah. I'm thinking about buying a second one and doing both, like have the card size and a open.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So
it'd look better in a PSA slab open.
Now, do you have Jordan signed stuff?
No.
Ooh, okay.
Nothing signed.
I got when he did I got an Upper Deck 8x10 slam dunk contest where he's like fucking jumping from the 3-point. What is that? From the free throw line.
Oh, jeez.
And I got that 8x10 that goes for Jesus. I think it goes for like $2-3 grand now.
Oh, jeez.
And I've got what else do I have signed by him?
We have that helmet.
Yeah, but that's not like not like an item you could have ordered or bought. That's like a one-on-one
Yeah,
type
that's true.
of situation. I'm just thinking about the stuff that I bought. Like, I have one or two other items signed by him. I just don't remember what the fuck they were.
Yeah, I don't have anything signed.
Oh, I've got the baseball when he played baseball from Upper Deck. I got
There you go.
the Upper Deck baseball. I knew that was going to be something I had. Oh, there goes the Budweiser one.
Yeah.
Like the Budweiser, I think is a good pickup, but more so there is one I think that has a cigarette ad on the back. Now the cigarettes, because like cigarettes are banned from like advertisement.
Yes.
I know that's
Right.
like like for collectors that are like want something a little more unique. I think they go for that. Because I think my advertisement is for a TV. Slovenia,
Sylvania.
Sylvania. Yeah.
Remember your TVs from the 80s?
But
Zenith, Sylvania,
yeah, I've seen
Curtis Mathis.
there's even like a one that has a car advertisement on the back. In fact, if you want to be a real fucking weirdo, just collect all of them. Find them all.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be what, a dozen of them maybe.
Yeah.
And they're not really that expensive.
No.
Ungraded, you can probably. Now, if you want the one where he's actually featured on the cover of the Pocket program,
Oh, I know.
It's the next season.
Yeah, then that's his best season or second
Yeah,
best season.
85, 86. He's
Yeah.
actually on the cover.
Yeah.
Which is I think is probably just as good as a pickup because it's the first time he's actually featured in action on because I don't even think Flair already came out around that time, right? Yeah, Flair his
No.
Flair rookie dropped in 86.
Yeah, so that's
which is this one here.
so it's still before, it's still prior.
Well, yeah, because they couldn't make that card until he right? Or
Yeah.
were they going? Yeah. I mean, I don't know when exactly the
Well,
Flair
you figure the
dropped,
schedule had to come out like in the fall.
right?
So the Flair didn't come out. Who knows when? I don't know when it was released, but
Look at that. A BGS 9 sold for $1,000. Holy shit. $1,000.
see.
I wonder if anybody has any of these signed or ever, like that had to be something to get signed, right? Like if you're at the game already and you somehow are able to get him to sign something, wouldn't that be something that's floating around out there?
Probably. When he was
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah, because I don't think he was locked into any he wasn't in any kind of an Upper Deck contract. He stopped signing for people like once he got into that Upper Deck contract. They must have
Yeah.
told him like, dude, there's a value to your signature. Stop signing for everybody.
Which is the size of a card. Okay.
I need another rookie card. I've been stressed out that I let myself sell all the copies I had. All I got is the sticker rookie card.
Nah.
Not a big shot, but an 8.5. You got an 8.5 Beckett, right?
Yeah. My sticker's a 9 mint PSA.
What does the sticker go for in a 9 these days?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it lately.
It's gotta be in a 9. It must be. I'm gonna take a guess at what, 2,500, $3,000
What?
in a 9.
No.
Less, more,
Way more.
really? Oh,
Hey, man, I should have sold it during COVID.
no, because you'd be bitching about it not having it now.
It's I could have sold for 25,000 back then.
Oh,
It was crazy. Bananas.
so but yeah, 25 grand. I was just telling somebody recently that every time I've sold something, it's always like huge. It's always been before the huge upticks on, like, I sold a boatload of really great books like before COVID, and then months later, everything fucking went ridiculously high. I don't know. Shit luck.
Well, all right, good. It's finally up where it should be.
Where's it at now?
Some people got it for.
I'm talking about sold, not asking.
Yeah, let me see. Let me filter it. But you look at his cards, what people are asking they're going to pay.
You talking about Probstein or you?
No, they're the rookie sticker.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm right. Good job. Like 11, 12,000.
so you could have sold at COVID and bought another and still pocketed 12, 13 grand.
Yeah, like you go back a year, they were like three grand. They're really low. They were very low. I got mine for like 2. Right when The Last Dance just aired. So I got it right before the boom.
Mine is sharp, but it's like severely off-centered. Look at that. It's like really, really sharp example. It's just the off-centering fucking kills it.
See, I originally had one I bought at a local card shop at the mall.
Right.
It came back a 7 because it wasn't centered. And that's what made me want to get a better one.
And I've got this already graded in a 10. This one is actually, it's got some movement now. The 89 card.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
This one you can still buy like sealed packs or sealed boxes, and probably if you want to, fuck around. But
Glare Monster is gonna kill it.
But then I was digging through boxes, my own boxes, and I found another one of these, which is third year, right?
Can you see it? Oh, John can't.
What? Well, there's some glare, but I can see it. Is yours is off centered?
No, it's centered.
Oh, it is. All right.
Because you look at the back. Look at the back.
Right.
That is centered. Yeah. Glare Monster. But yeah, mine's centered perfectly in the back. That's the most important.
Yeah, mine is completely fucked on centering front and back. Same situation.
Yeah.
Which is why I haven't sent it in. Like, I've had people say, why don't you just still send it in? I said, for what? Like, I can probably sell it at a better price without the fucking bad news advertised on this lab. I know you got one of these, right? Greatest closer in the history of baseball.
Nope.
No? I got
one of the greatest aces in baseball.
You're just not agreeing with me because you're not a Yankees fan. That's fine, but
I love him, but I got my Pedro sign ball over here from the World Series championship.
Yeah, but this is it. This is the greatest, the GOAT. 100% of the Hall of Fame voters, 100%. Even the Yankee hater voters still voted for him. So, and I have this in a Gem Mint 10 already, in a PSA Gem Mint 10, and I'm gonna slab this too. But I know this is not a gem, but I mean this will probably still get like an 8, but at least it's signed on card though, and he wrote Hall of Fame on it. But here's another fucking card I won't. Here's 2 other cards I won't grade because of the fucking centering, which is a really minty second year Larry Bird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
but
about a 7.
it's insanely sharp, but again off centered, and this fucking guy. Look how perfect card, but the off centering is like horrible. So
Yeah, I got a 9. eBay lost my 1. I sold it, and then they said something was there was a scratch on the case or some shit. And then it was like never mailed back to me. I never got that or the money for it. I'm still mad.
Mm.
Yeah. We're in the sports card hour.
Yes, we are.
We surpassed our sponsorship from QVC and our vacuums.
Yes.
tough card right here. This is from a Father's Day pack, which is most of those stores only got like one of these packs for free from Panini, and somebody opened and pulled a fucking Messi, and of course I was all over it right away. So this was just before he won the World Cup. This is 2021.
Oh.
So I wish there was a 2022, but pretty sure there's no fucking way of getting that. And if you remember how hard this card was at one time, this was the blue foil upper deck Jordan card. Like this foil is like notorious for chipping and scratching, and
I don't know if that's the same one that I'm looking at, but there's a something diamond makes it more limited.
the diamond.
It says it on the like electric diamond. It says on the front.
Yeah,
It makes it more limited. That's what I'm after right now.
yeah. This one is just the basic collector's choice.
Yeah, there's like a
Or
limited
no,
one.
not the special edition. That's what this is. Yeah, this is a special edition. But the reason why I don't even fuck around because it's sharp, but there's what do you call it? Missing foil color in certain places, which would kill the fucking grade. So
Speaking of,
I ain't fucking with that. No grading for that one. I will slab this though. This is the box stopper I showed you a while ago. I have to slab that. I don't give a shit what the grade is.
that was a great poster back in the day.
Hell yeah. This is the last card he had before he started winning championships. 1990. No, this is 90, 91. So when did he win the first one?
92.
Yeah, so
See, I have that card, but I don't think I had the set. So it's raw. I don't have it slabbed. That's one of the only ones I don't have slabbed.
this is a nice card, but I don't know if it's worth even sending in to get because. And then this one, tough card, but again, if it's not flawless, it's
Those
coming
are
back.
so hard.
It's coming back at 7. If it has any, because these things, man, they get fucking bullshit scratches on them, and then I got another GOAT, second year GOAT, is in action and player card.
I have his and Jerry Rice's both in an 8.5, and both of them have corners and edges at 9s. So really sharp.
Here's me specking. You want to see card spec? This is the funniest card spec. Guess whose daughter that is?
I can't.
That's Dennis Rodman, right?
No.
Really?
What's her name?
This is her name is Miara O'Neal.
Not Shaq's.
Yeah, it's Shaq's daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. This is from the McDonald's Topps Chrome set. So I was like, if I'm gonna There's a
I'm all good
respect.
with women's basketball. I got my
Got your Caitlins.
you know I do.
I got some Gem 10 Caitlins. A lot of people laughed at me. They were like, what are you doing? I was like, what do you mean what I'm doing, man? She's gonna change the face of the game. And sure enough,
I got a
you got
gold
you got
masterpiece refractor autograph 9.5, serial numbered 22 to match your jersey.
mm, she's good enough that people are trying to kill her on court. So
Man, you see that?
fucking girl drove her fucking fist into her throat while she was laying. I was just like, man, what is going on here? Fucking chicks don't even care if you see it anymore. It's like, what do you think is up with that? Like, why is the entire WNBA like just not willing? Like, you see, they did a 30 years
Yeah.
poster or something, and they didn't even put her on the damn poster. Yet they put Paige Buchers and they put
Yeah,
somebody else.
Paige
What's her name?
Buchers.
Angel Reese on the thing, and I'm like,
Here's
how
what
do you
I'm
not-
thinking. I think they're smartly doing this so that people are always talking about the WNBA. So it's kind of like the world against her. So it keeps them always in the news.
Yeah,
I
but they
think-
can always be in the news if they promote her.
I know, but I think right
But-
now, because it's so fresh, they're trying to get as many eyes on the sport as possible. So I think they're doing all this purposefully in a smart way, because it's just bringing more attention, more attention. It's going to bring people on the girls' sides and athletes and make you care about them. Like, oh, you know, these hardworking athletes are going against the big business, you know, like us against them. So it's getting people on their side so that they're going to have a fan base that cares about them.
Yeah, because I've been listening to different comment analysts when they break down the whole situation. They're just like, how do you go out of your way not to put her in advertisement, even as because they said like when Jordan started, like he would have been, the focal, the main guy, on all advertisement posters or whatever.
Well,
And,
he should have won like MVP how many times when he was scoring like 37 a game for one season? Like they weren't giving him all the glory right away either. Because it was
I know.
it was like, oh, he's just a scorer. That's all he can do. It's like, well, that's his job. It's kind of similar.
Right. Well, let's see what happens if she actually wins a championship. Like, what are you going to do then? Like, are you still going to keep her tucked away and say, let's keep the negative discussion going because we get a lot of people talking about us all the time.
Yeah.
It's just a bad look for the league though, overall, because it's,
Oh, it is.
I mean,
Yeah, they're
whether you don't like her or not, or you don't care about women's sports or whatever, but the fact of the matter is the only reason why they play in venues that hold the amount of people that they hold is because she came over and the crowds were too big for the bullshit stadiums they were playing in, and then also advertising, has gone through the roof for them. Now their bottom line salaries are no longer some bullshit amount. Now it's like their bottom line is like 300,000 a season when it used to be, some I think it was like 170 or 60,000 was their bottom line before she came. And after a year or so after she came, it's like up to 300,000. And I think but everything has changed. So it's like, they're not embracing it. It's like, they're still with the fuck her attitude. So I don't know. I think it's strange. Like Jordan definitely changed the sneaker, advertisement game for basketball players. Because before him, they weren't able to get a percentage of sales on sneakers. That was never part of anybody's deal. And I think when he came on the scene and he started making friends, he was telling guys like Charles Barkley and all these other guys that had sneaker deals, like, he was like, dude, don't sign any more shit, where you're not getting a percentage of sales. Like if you're gonna do new contracts for advertising, endorsements and stuff, like make sure you're getting a cut, you know. And so he helped them all restructure their shit and get more money
Oh yeah.
after he came in and got the Nike deal. And it's crazy that he didn't give a fuck about Nike when he got the deal. He was an Adidas guy. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's Nike was unproven. That's why.
Well, yeah, they were a running shoe. They were never.
Yeah, it was a track
they
shoe.
Were never. Yeah, they were never a basketball shoe. But I think back then Converse was the main shoe used on court. Like
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Because Converse had all the. It was Dr. J and Magic
Mhm.
and Bird and then everybody.
Bird. Yeah.
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 I think Adidas was what he wore in college. That's why he liked Adidas.
Right. Yeah.
Sneakerheads. Still with us, Carter?
He's trying to buy a fucking vacuum cleaner.
He can't figure it out.
Yeah, I just got in my my Nike scraps, the Knicks colors, which was, I'm surprised isn't selling for a lot more now, but it's like I think it's like a $400 shoe now. But it used to be able to get them for about 200. Now it's like $450. So I'm surprised they're not going for more, but every shoe out there is trying to make a Knicks edition now, like a orange and blue, which it's funny because they've done it before, just nobody gave a fuck. Now everybody gives a fuck. So the Kobe fives, the Brunsons, the ones that he wore, the final game, I think. Those shits are 800 to 1,000 now.
Oh, jeez.
Carter allocating funds he could have used for Tim Holt for a vacuum cleaner. And it's very, very true, KA. Very true. All right. I gotta jump off. I'll leave you guys to the vacuum cleaners and and ice cream bars.
You could be anywhere in the world.
I'm going to sleep. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you're here being with us about literally nothing.
And everything.
About
And the
cars,
chaos in my home.
and comics and chaos in the home.
Oof.
All that shit.
Kids wake way past the bedtime.
Man.
Tune in next week.
Yeah, we'll see what happens next week.
Ooh, 4th of July recap. We got a festival next Sunday. That's the only bad thing.
Ooh.
So it's like the National Tamburitza Festival is in Cleveland. So it's the day after the 4th.
How early?
I don't know. I think it's probably an afternoon performance.
Okay.
Long weekend is all I want to say.
All right. Okay, we're getting off.
All right, everybody, go to bed.
All right. Good night.
I'll be in bed in 2 hours.